time to share it. Here we go.
Hello!
Hello, guys. Welcome to tonight's last streaming premiere of MysTREAMy Brony Theater 4000. Where after all the years there, we'll be able to do this here, and then we'll just take the month off, and then there you go. So, as you know me, I'm the beautiful and gorgeous Evan Bernardi. I'm here with some other friends tonight. As usual, I got my friend Bright Idea of Bright Idea. I don't know what she does.
Hello.
Now there we got Zach the Psychomaniac, and Drunkle Juan, aka Silent Spartan X.
When did I become a drunkle?
Where were you the last 30 seconds ago where we gave you there when I was the crazy old man and then Juan was the drunkle?
I was in and out.
Excellent. So tonight, guys, we're going to be doing a little thing here. We might be doing it for another hour. Having a good time with you guys. Hey, Spring Shimmer, how you doing? And Drake T Dragon, I'd like to hear your news in the chat room. Definitely would.
Yeah.
So tonight's going to be, like I said, is the final broadcast of MysTREAMy Brony Theater 4000 before we move to the Shaded Sight Studios YouTube page in February to do our new talk show, Ants, or Another Nerdy Talk Show, to which we'll be starting in the first Sunday of February. If you haven't subscribed to the Shaded Sight Studios YouTube page, I will be posting a link there in the chat box there, which is literally to my right, Knuckles the kid, right.
Yeah.
I learned
you do the thing too where you see which is the right and which is the left by holding your hands up, seeing which makes the L.
Yeah, we all learned it from Blue's Clues.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, don't tell me you got.
I don't think I learned it from Blue's Clues necessarily. Just some kid who's like, that's how you tell which is the left and right.
Yeah.
Still doing that? What are you, like 10? To be fair, I still do the never ever smoke weed to tell my car the compass direction.
I'm sorry, what? Oh my god.
Yeah. I wouldn't be sad because, I mean, we're not going to stop streaming altogether. This is just like a goodbye party for this space on the internet, and we're moving to another space.
Yeah, we're just going to be moving to another space there. And, you know, the Shade Sight Studios has not been really active lately, so we're going to be putting that in, as well as what Cruiser said. He'll probably give you a better explanation. We're also going to be filling Shade Sight Studios with more of our more prominent work, like maybe some of Bright Ideas videos will be on there, and hopefully maybe next year we'll be going on more high production projects where we're going to be putting on there, like short films that we all combine together like a real studio.
Yeah, I would really like to branch out and do some more like filming work. Like Justin was showing me a whole bunch of, well, he didn't show me, he turned me on to the YouTube channel The Pun Guys, and so I've been following their stuff, and it's like, that would be cool to do some stuff, the kind of stuff that they do, like just go to a supermarket or a library or like a Best Buy and just see how many puns they can make in there. So could do a one-person show like that.
I hear what you're saying there. Juan, what is your profile picture?
What profile picture?
Your profile picture on Discord. It looks like, what is that, Dana Snyder holding a cat?
No, it's Bubbles from Trailer Park Boys.
I wouldn't know that. I don't watch, the only trailer park I know about is the one my mom lives in.
It's one of the greatest Netflix shows I think I've ever seen.
The only trailer park I know about is the one the Kanker sisters live
in. Funny thing enough, my friend Joey Oropeza, Pony Meets World, he actually bumped into the Trailer Park Boys. Ooh, Sega Sisters in the chat. Hey, Sega, what's up?
Heyo!
So yeah, I think my friend Joey actually met up with those guys at a bar. They were just there for some reason and got him to, he's getting his Switch tomorrow. I'm probably going to be getting my Switch in January, hopefully, if I'm not too much in bad money situation. But yeah, he was there, and they went and they had a dance party. It was great. I never seen the show, but you know. Are you end Mystery Brony? Okay, like we're not ending Mystery Brony Theater. We're ending MysTREAMy and moving it to Shade Sight Studios YouTube page.
Yeah, there's still going to be the Mystery Brony Theater 4000, but just no streams.
Not on this one, at least. I got these M&M cookies from 7-Eleven. I like how soft-baked they are.
Aww.
All right.
Yeah.
So anyway, Cruiser will be joining us later on tonight. Jablonski is moving and can't really join us tonight, but he will be back. He will be back. So stay tuned for that. So Frost Dragon, don't worry, don't cry. We'll be here for you anyway. And while you guys are here, we're actually going to be making a bigger announcement momentarily when Cruiser gets here that you guys are going to like. It's actually going to be able to help us stay in contact with you, so stay put on that. You guys don't know, but it will be soon.
Oh yeah, the stream. I mean the Discord server.
God damn it, Bright, you spoiled it!
Oh, dang
God
it!
damn it, Bright, you spoiled surprises! Bright, you spoiled surprises, Bright. Why?
I saw it coming as soon as she started saying, like, whoop.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry, I lost my mind for a second.
Oh my God. Well, I would have been more. Oh my God. You are lucky you're too
I could have
adorable.
been talking about a different one.
Oh my God. You're lucky you're too adorable. I can't get mad at you. Oh my God. Golden Fox is in the friggin' chat. Way to go. Welcome to the show, man.
Woohoo.
Yeah, it's a privilege. It's actually the first time Golden Fox has been in the stream there. If you don't know what we usually do, we just sit here and it's just 4 people just talking to each other about nerdy stuff and everything like that. Spring Shimmer is agreeing that one. But yes, I might as well just put it in there, guys. We are opening our official Discord page here. I'll be putting it in the description here for you guys to... Oh, didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to hit that. I hit Control-Z and it's going to bring me back to the last video I saw. Frequently asked questions about BitTube. We'll get to that later on there. So yeah, if you want to join our Discord page there, it's right there. Feel free to enter. If you're having any technical difficulties, just let us know. I have not really opened a Discord page, and I only had very few chances to, because Zach can't teach me for anything. Bright Idea only owns one and has that one, but you know.
You never asked me.
I asked you all kinds of things, Zach, but you never answer me.
You asked me like one thing, and I didn't know that one.
Well, Juan couldn't answer it either. He just gave me the whole thing of saying I have to add a meme page.
You do have to add a meme page.
Oh yeah, take his side, why don't you?
Look, we all need meme pages. This is where all the memes gonna go.
Yeah.
One only wonders what Juan is thinking as a response to this.
Yeah. It's nice to see that Sega Sister joined.
Wait, is she in the server right now?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, is Sega Sister the first one to enter the thing?
Yeah.
Exactly. Oh, gee, thanks a lot, Golden Fox. It is a farewell. So let's have a look at the Discord page right now and see what the heck is going on what members we got here. We're getting some more members by saying that we got... Oh yeah, Sugar Plum. That's adorable. So with that said, let's get some stuff out of the way. What happened this week that was crazy, nerdy, and all the other stuff happened there? Nothing really happened aside from Christmas. What did you get for Christmas, Jawan?
Ooh.
A giant Keyblade.
Wait, was it one of those things with the Kingdom Hearts 3 box?
Yeah, the one from Best Buy.
Oh my God, I got one of those. They were at the Geek Easy, and I was checking it out. I'm holding it, and I'm like, well, yeah, this thing is not going to be used for cosplay anytime soon. I feel like I could just shatter this thing with mere thought. But what did you think of it, honestly?
It's a foam one that I have.
Well, yeah, I got one that's... Hold on. You can see my screen, right?
Yeah.
If you actually see this, I actually have one too. This one was actually bought like years ago. The whole thing is foam, like from the handle, the foam sides, and this thing right here with the rod there.
That is cool.
You want me to get it and turn my camera on?
Yeah, I want to see your friggin' Keyblade.
Mm-hmm.
I was actually right next to me.
Window or... Yeah, I want to see your Keyblade.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I want to see your friggin' Keyblade. I got the Oblivion and the Oathkeeper as well. Nice. I love.
It's got some detail right there.
I love the gold finish it has there with the large keychain. I do have another
I like
thing.
the chain there.
I do have another thing that's going to be really cool here. Check this out. I also have Sora's new Keyblade, the Shooting Star. This was a good time. I like your hat.
Thank you.
Yeah, nice hat.
I should probably get that. If I ever get a new Shade Sights Cheers hat, I should probably get that done, except it's a giant symbol there. That will be.
That would be cool to have hats with, so like kind of like your hat, Evan.
What about hats with llamas? Not to be confused with llamas with hats, but hats with llamas.
Hats with llamas instead of llamas with hats.
Juan, everybody likes your Keyblade.
Thank you, everybody. I also got this.
Wow, it's a switchy remote. Someone's playing Smash Brothers, I can imagine there. Somebody has sent me a message on there. Some guy named Gustavo. Gustavo's waving at me. Oh my god, Golden Fox says, oh god, the Keyblade show off. Oh, you're the Keyblade show off, Golden Fox. There you go. Golden Fox experience. I've been watching too much JoJo. Might as well just call him Golden Fox experience. Anyway, like, wow, everybody is freaking out about our Keyblades. Quite literally, almost
got
all
a lot of Keyblade fans, apparently.
Yeah, apparently Juan has is the Keyblade Noahs. He's got, like, you know how YouTube, like, banned, like, firearm videos? Juan should just start an entire YouTube page of just him just showing off Keyblades. There you go, you should be a bladesmith, man.
May this last stream be preserved with llamas, nerds, bad movies, and puns.
There you go. Wait, someone actually write that?
Yes, wait. Morpheus wrote that.
Oh, Morpheus, don't worry. We're gonna be back in February there. Picture game, hello, how you doing? But yeah, overcompensating for something. Somebody was watching Shrek. But yeah, like the whole thing that was going on there is I actually did get to play the demo of Kingdom Hearts 3. It was at Disney Springs and I got to play the Toy Story level.
Sweet, they have a Toy Story level?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's in the trailers and it looks amazing. I think the Monster Inc. level looks the best, though.
The what?
The Monster Inc. level.
Oh yeah, the Monsters Inc. level.
Ooh. Thanks for joining Team Lana Girl.
She's always all over the place. Oh, she joined the oh, I like her OC. She's joining the Discord thing. Aurora Dusk did too. Well, yeah, they got one for Frozen that's out there. They got a new Pirates of the Caribbean one, which looks beautiful.
Cool.
Like, the thing I like about the Pirates of the Caribbean Kingdom Hearts levels is just how realistic they looked. Even in the PS2 Kingdom Hearts 2 level, everything looked realistic and grim and gruddy. It's really good. They got one for Frozen. They got one for like I said there. They also got one for Olympus is back. Really new stuff.
Mount Olympus, like from Hercules?
Yeah, they're doing Mount Olympus this time.
Cool.
There was a demo that I didn't get the chance to finish. It was the Rock Titans on top of a cliff, and and he's throwing rocks at us. And what the hell is Juan doing?
Oh, I'm sorry, just nothing good. Don't mind me. Go back to my picture.
I don't know. Did you okay? I don't know what he's doing. If he's doing there.
That was playing Smash in the background.
Oh really? Who's your star?
Oh, my main is Lucina.
Lucina.
Yeah.
Lucinda from the Fire Emblem. Lesura from the Fire Emblem.
I think my favorite thing about the fact that, like, this weird inconsistency is that, so in Fire Emblem, Lucina learned her fighting style from her dad, but in Smash Brothers, they don't fight anywhere close to similar.
Maybe because she's not an Echo fighter.
But yes, she is. She's an Echo fighter Marth.
Of course. Well, yeah, but you know.
Like, what I'm saying is that, like, Lucina learned her fighting style from Chrom, but Lucina's an Echo fighter of Marth, and Chrom is an Echo fighter of Roy.
Oh yeah, the Chrom from the Fire Emblem. I love that video. I don't care what anybody says. You know the one I'm referring to, right, Zach? Juan?
No.
Wait, is that the Jello Apocalypse one?
Yeah, the one. What? It is I, the Chrom from the Fire Emblem.
The only part I remember about that video is like you could date everybody, even the old man. Does anybody want to date the old man?
What?
I'm the old man character.
I don't know what you're talking about. Like, what else was I gonna say? Freaking there. Welcome, by the way, if you guys are interested there. Like I said, I'm gonna put the Discord page up there. I'm gonna give you more information about the Discord page as we got. Who is that above Evan? That's Juwan. And technically, if you want to get there, it looks like that guy from the trailer cart holding a cat. I don't know what that's about, but like, you know.
Yeah.
Teen Lana wants you to notice her, Juan.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey there. That aside.
Once about.
Zach's boning Juan, man. Anyway, I'm up. High school dude, how you doing? Welcome. By the way, if you see all that, guys, the Discord's open. Feel free to jump in and join us. Having a good time. We're good there. There. What we're gonna be putting out there is that I'm what was I gonna say there? So anyway, Christmas. Bright idea. What'd you? Oh wait.
What?
Damn.
What?
Don't you not? Do you celebrate Christmas or do you like stick to the?
I did celebrate Christmas. I actually got some really sweet things this year. I got a new harmonica and I got some ukulele strings. I got a couple of Stephen King books because my boyfriend recently turned me on to Stephen King. I got The Mist and Duma Key, which neither of us have heard of, or like he hasn't even read it. I got, let me see, a copy of American Horror Story Freak Show, which I've already seen, but he got me the copy anyway. And I have a picture of, you're never going to believe this. This is something he was building up for a couple of months. I got my very own, hold on. I'm just going to show you guys a picture, and then, Evan, if you like, you can put it in, like, I don't know if there's a way for you to show in the stream itself, but I just want you all to see what I got.
What, you mean like are you putting in the chat below?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, why not? I'll just put it in there. I mean, like, there's no point of hiding the identities. We're going to be having the Discord, and oh my god.
Yeah.
Is that a crocheted bright? Oh my god.
It is a crocheted bright idea that
my
is so
god.
huggable and adorable.
Oh no.
Please share it.
Oh no. Oh dear lord, no. It's like the size of you. It's like you could just replicate that one picture of your Equestria girl self, like holding your pose thing there. Oh my god.
I totally could.
Oh no.
And wait. Here's a better one, I think.
Oh my goodness, there's a better one.
Yeah.
Zach.
What?
Zach.
What?
Zach, please tell me this is making you feel more and more uncomfortable. Come on, man. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, I never thought.
Yeah, like
this is the third plushie you've had of your character made?
No, I think it's the second. Just the first one, it was made by Twiley, and this one was made by a friend of his. Not Twiley is my boyfriend. So
Twiley is your boyfriend?
No. I'm saying the first one was made by Twiley, and then the second one was made by my boyfriend's friend. So it's like totally different people.
That's pretty cool. Did you get your?
Yeah.
You should talk your boyfriend into making one for Juan.
Yeah.
I mean, he may not be a brony. We should send him okay.
Yeah.
Juan should take a selfie, send it to me, I send it to him, and see if he can translate that into crocheted plushie.
Yeah, probably like say, okay, what kind of race would you want? What's your favorite color? And like, what kind of style hair do you want? And then just make a pony generator thing.
I don't know. Juan had a cameo in one episode of Mystery Brony Theater, as well as the World trailer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he was the zebra.
Oh,
yeah, he was.
Okay.
His design was based on him.
Cool. So yeah, that was pretty much my Christmas. Did I get anything else?
What is patient starfish? I like starfish, and you don't need to bring that up there, Morpheus. Starfish.
Oh yeah, I got a book of bad Joker jokes, like the Joker from Batman. So like it's just bad puns, like all over. Bad jokes, really.
I just want a book of like Robin one-liners from like the OG Batman. It's like,
Right.
holy hole in a donut, Batman.
Yeah.
You like a big compilation of Robin's like responses to Batman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a thing there. Okay, Zach, what did you get for Christmas?
Money, and I got a mic from some handsome guy that I know.
Oh, really?
Very, very handsome man.
Mm-hmm.
Hee
He's talking about Santa Claus, obviously, but you know. I'm sorry. Santa Claus is gender neutral now, so there you go.
Yeah. I think I saw that. Wasn't it somebody saying, what would you say if Santa was gender neutral? And like, what would people's reactions be? Not saying that Santa is gender neutral, but it's like, okay, whatever.
I don't know. Santa is technically a male's name, but
Also,
it's based on Saint Nicholas.
Yeah, right.
Also, I would just give that a hard no because one of the symbols is a big white beard. I mean,
Yeah.
if that's what if they want to have a fat woman with a big white beard as their image, and then sure.
Yeah.
Hey, you'd be surprised here. Like you got like Juan, Zach, and you guys have seen the stop motion movie A Year Without a Santa Claus?
Oh.
I don't know, watch it.
I've heard of it.
You've heard of it. If you don't know anything from it, you know it's the movie that Heat Miser and Snow Miser are from.
Okay.
Okay, there's an opening. The whole shtick of the deal is that Santa Claus gets sick, and he's like, "I'm gonna not do Christmas this year," and he's like, because like he loses all of his Christmas spirit because this dick of a doctor just comes up. He's like, "No one believes in you anymore," and like he's like, "Okay, we're closing shop as we go on vacation, whatever," and There's a whole musical number that Mrs. Claus does where she says, like, what if I was Santa Claus? Who would know the difference? She does this whole musical number. And it's just making you wonder, why the hell didn't Mrs. Claus just be Santa Claus? That would be a good idea. For a movie, at least.
Man.
I
don't think I've seen that movie before. Just the Heat Miser and Cold. Wait, what is the other one just called? Jack Frost?
Heat Miser and Cold. I don't know. I'm trying to do my best to refer to Santa Claus as just by his appropriate name, just calling him Nick.
Nick.
His name is Nick.
That is a gender neutral name. Saint Nicky.
Nicky. Yeah, I'm gonna go there and tell my future born child, when you go sit on Santa's laps, just say, hey, what's up, Nicky? Nicky, I haven't heard of you since Avenue Q.
Now, how was your Christmas, Evan?
To be honest here, it's kind of a little bit hard to do that. Zach Derpy, his best pony, is hitting on you again.
Kisses.
I don't know. Wait a minute. Hey, Derpy, start flirting with Juwan. Please, I want to see.
Heat Miser and Cold Miser are basically the original Wario and Waluigi. According to Magical Dude.
Magical Dude, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Snow, you
It makes sense.
It basically does. Anyway, what I was gonna say was that there was a, what was I gonna say? I kind of got more toiletries from my parents this year, as well as a empty notebook and stuff. They're like, they already gave me like a good amount, like a check for $500, like after Thanksgiving, and like so they kind of helped me stock on my toiletries. I have a package coming from my mom up north, but I haven't gotten it from her. I'm also waiting for Cruiser's gift to my sister's boyfriend to come in.
Oh.
Yeah, congratulations to them. They were able to buy a house.
Wow. That's like a big deal for people in our generation.
Yeah, I would get one myself, but I can't. I have all the loan stuff there. Maybe I might be able to start a Kickstarter for that thing. Then go there, and then, go over there. I mean, I went to Full Sail University. Now you know why I work at the Disney parks.
Man.
with that aside, there, yeah, I still got some more gifts coming. I'm gonna be making a video of me opening them, possibly a stream.
Yeah, I'm gonna put up. I still need to work on. I got filmed like opening the Brad Idea plushie there, so I'm gonna put that up on my YouTube channel once I get to edit the thing.
Oh my god, I have this thing on my vlog channel. I have this thing on my vlog channel for the last 2 years where I open up gifts from my parents there. If you want to see that the video is going to be found in my vlog channel, which can be found right there. These 2 years I open up the videos and I like always look at the stuff my mom has sent me. It's very it's very fun because you've actually seen my mom on live stream like that one year when we made the Chex Mix. Do you remember that? We were doing a live stream of us making homemade Chex Mix, and you were watching it. It was me, my mom.
I remember seeing that.
My mom was just chilling out there, and we spilled the Chex Mix, and we just couldn't stop laughing. Because she said, "Just put a little bit in here." Is that a little bit, Mom? And we just laughed for like a solid minute.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta know that. She was we were doing that whole mother-son cooking tutorial thing. Yeah, that was a thing. Courtney, what's up? There's my Courtney. Anyway, Derpy says, Zach, love you.
Aww.
Yeet.
Ever since that moment in the Pony Town thing there, Derpy, his best pony, has been flirting with Zach.
No.
Not just that, he's went as far as to give him fan art.
Aw, you got fan art?
Yeah. Hold on a second, I gotta bring it up there. Let me see if I can find it.
Mm-hmm.
For you guys, just because I love your stuff there. Okay, where's Zach? Where's Zach? I'm gonna go to Zach's thing as soon as I can find it. I gotta go to the nope, that's not it. Nope, it's a picture of King Crimson Chin. Oh yeah, here's one.
The Crimson Chin.
No, it was King Crimson Chin.
Oh, that's different from the A Fairly Odd Parents superhero, right?
Not really. Here's the first one of Derpy's Best Pony and Zach.
Aww.
Yep, and the other one.
So what, are they a bat pony?
Yeah, they are apparently there. And the other one was, this one's actually really good. I like this one.
That is actually good.
It's all be good. I think because Zach tried cross-dressing one time there, and that's the other one. That one's adorable.
That is.
I also like the little triangular cheese cutie mark there in the corner.
Mm-hmm.
Upper Medley, what's up? We got a lot of people on the stream here tonight. For those of you who don't know, just to reiterate here, this is the final stream of MysTREAMy Brony Theater 4000, but we're going to be coming back for another stream show in the first Sunday of February, under a new name called Ants, or another nerdy talk show, which will be broadcast on the Shaded Sight Studios YouTube page, which can be found right here. So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean you can't speak in Shaded Sight Studios?
Hmm.
Hold on a second. Did I forget your
Oh,
name?
probably you're trying to chat in the rules and regulations thing. If you go down to the general chat area under the fishbowl, you should be able to chat in there.
Yeah, I'm gonna go right there and I'm gonna go there and explain the rooms at the very end there. Magical Data Scout. Anyway, aside the Keyblade and everything there, we've just been all over the place. And I'm guessing Juan got Super Smash Brothers, who I'm imagining has not slept.
No, I got it on launch day actually.
Oh really? What did you get? Did you get the fancy Switch too?
No, I had the Switch for over a year now.
Oh, I was about to say
Have you redeemed your Piranha Plant code thing yet?
No, I haven't.
Well, you should, because I think it ends at the end of January. So let's get on.
Yeah, you gotta do that fast, man. Get your little Piranha Plant with the cute little legs.
I have to ask everybody who has the game, because one of my friends didn't know that he had it until I told him. Because he was like, I didn't pre-order the game. I kept telling him like 3 times, it's not a pre-order bonus, it's an early buy bonus.
What was the thing? Zach, by the way, in the Magicant level of the new Super Smash Brothers, you obviously know what Magicant is if you played Earthbound, right?
I mean, I know about the Magicant level. I
Okay.
just never played Earth.
Okay, like in Earthbound, you played Earthbound. You said it was just a long time ago, though, right?
No, I never played Earthbound.
I thought you did.
No, I played Mother 3 like twice.
Oh my god, you gotta play Earthbound, man. It's really good. Last time I played it was me. I named the characters after all the shit after Bruce,
Yeah.
Bright, Justin, and me. And Bright kept
Yeah.
and Bright was our mage, and she kept dying.
Oh.
Ironic, because you're the one that's supposed to save everybody in the end. But apparently in the Magic Camp level,
Right.
there's the dungeon man who's in there. I don't know whether it's Sister, but here's the thing: if you pause the game and zoom into Dungeon Man's eyes, you can see Brick Road embedded in the wall, like in the game, as like a small detail. It's really cool.
Yeah, I've seen that Easter egg.
That's really good. Hold on a second, friggin' Mr. Left. I'm currently hooked on Bendy and the Ink Machine. I don't know what that is.
I've been thinking about
hi,
playing
Mr.
Bendy and the
Left
Ink
Turn.
Machine.
Wait, what
Yeah,
was...
Bendy and the Ink Machine. It's that game with the 40s style cartoon character, and you go wandering through the old animation studio, and it's really creepy because it's got cardboard cutouts of Bendy and stuff.
Yeah, I don't know what that is about. I don't know. Juan, have you played Bendy and the Ink Machine yet?
No, not yet.
Have you had any interest in playing it?
No.
Yeah, pretty much there. It's like one of those things that that looked like it was really cool, and then the kids came by and ruined it, just like how they ruined Five Nights at Freddy's, Fortnite, and everything else. They're so lucky they got it. They are so lucky they have.
I think it's not really kids. It was Tumblr culture that ruined Bendy and the Machine.
Yeah, well, was this before? You mean like before Tumblr destroyed itself?
Yeah, Tumblr really went through a massive upheaval.
Like, Bright, you saw the video for Con Combers at Holiday Matsuri, right?
I did. That was really clever.
Did you see the guy that was cosplaying Tumblr?
Yeah. This post has been flagged, or something like that.
Juan, you know about the whole Tumblr thing going on, right?
Oh yeah, I know very well.
Okay, so there was this guy at this convention I went to 2 weeks ago called Holiday Matsuri. There was a guy who was walking around with a blue hat with a T on it, and so he was basically playing Tumblr, and he had like a pin that with a cross over nuts and not safe for work, whatever. And he was holding a giant orange banner that says "Your post has been flagged. Click here for details." And he was just walking around with this all day. And so in the last Con Commerce, I like flagged him down and I made him stand outside this the Cosplay Deviants page. I'm sorry, their booth, which was like this 18+ booth where you go in there and it's just all the nude models in there, and so I made him stand out there and got like the girl that was taking ID to punch him in the face. It was amazing.
Oh.
They thought it was a picture at first. I'm like, no, punch him in the face, it's video. And she's like, okay, bam, and I sped it up. Those people are nice.
Yeah, I really like how you came up with all the different rhymes for that video.
That was not easy. I was actually going to make it a regular Concomer episode, but then I just thought, okay, I'll do this instead.
Yeah.
I have to do something for the epic return. But yeah, Concomers will be making a return, guys, there. I'm just going to be doing it at different conventions this time, aside from doing maybe a couple exceptions, maybe. Because I want to keep myself active in my videography skills. And yes, there will be one for BronyCon. I will be going there.
Yes.
Speaking of BronyCon, I want to put out a little bit of a new pony convention that's coming.
Yeah?
There's a new convention coming out here called Sequestria Fest, which will be coming to Ocean City, Maryland.
Oh, Sequestria Fest.
Yeah.
Cool.
So yes, it's going to be near, which apparently is in, if you don't know where that is, it's in Maryland, Ocean City. And believe it or not,
how far away is that from Baltimore?
Pretty, I don't know. Juan, how far is Ocean City from Baltimore? Like, friggin'
20 miles, I think, right?
3 hours?
Yeah, 3 hours, I think. Maybe an hour and a half.
An hour? I don't think it was an hour and a half. Baltimore from Aston is like a 2.5 hour ride. Ocean City, Maryland, I'd say would be about like...
Ocean City, Maryland's a 2.5 hour ride, too.
So, what, like 3.5, 4 hours at least?
Yeah.
Yeah. So apparently, yeah, it's like the thing is, it's gonna be run by getting some help from the BronyCon community. And oh, look who it is! It's Jablonski.
A wild Justin has appeared.
Oh my God!
I'm on Discord.
I thought you
were moving.
I got quiet, so I have a little bit of time.
Yay!
Oh, great!
Pleasant surprise.
You'll never see
no
it
video
coming.
All right, Justin Jablonski, you know Zach, bright idea. Juan, that's Justin Jablonski. I think you've met once.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, anyway, so Sequestria is coming to Ocean City, Maryland, which is an hour away from my mom's place. So I might have a shot at this one when hopefully I've been talking with the admins there and I actually got into their Discord group where I'm it's gonna be there. You've got to tell everyone what Yugi Brony! Yugi Brony! Oh my God, Yugi Brony! I've wanted to kill that with you for a while. If you're here, Yugi, I'm gonna put it down here. We have a Discord group right now. I'm gonna put that in the description there. Just join us in, man. Love ya. Derby's best pony says bye everyone, and then love you, Zach.
Yeah.
So oh my God, they just keep coming in and in. Oh my God, Justin's here and he looks like he wants to kill me.
Aw.
Maybe.
Dude, you look like Walt. You look like Walt.
How are you, Justin?
Dude, you look like Walt in the Cinema Snob video. Everything okay?
Just another day at work done. And going through a bit of production hell with someone that I'm helping a project with.
Man.
And I am not going to discuss that live on the air. Sorry, people.
Fair enough.
All right.
Okay, so right over here we got 4 Shaded Sight Studios producers on here. All we need is Bruce, but he never uses friggin' Discord.
He never uses anything. I can't even get him to return a message.
On what, Discord?
I remember seeing Bruce use Discord once. Or no. Oh, you're talking about... No, I know who you're talking about.
Who do you think I was talking about, may I ask?
I thought you were talking about Jason Ruth.
No, Jason...
Like, Ruth sounds like Bruce.
Jason Ruth said yesterday, he sent me a message. If you don't know, Jason Ruth is the producer and one of the creators of Mystery Brony Theater, where he sent me a message yesterday on our chat room, where he said, I gotta point this out here.
It's just about a full bottle, I think.
Be glad you didn't work on Saturday, Evan, because I did and Epcot was almost packed. There are times where I couldn't move my banana boat trash carrier and without hitting a guess. This meant that Magic Kingdom was crammed, so you better prepare yourself for when you work on New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. I respond with a GIF. With a GIF of Stewie Griffin when he's listening to Peter Griffin do the Word song. He's just sitting there with this look and just pulls out a gun and puts it in his mouth. It's like,
oof.
Yeah, just like, Apparently.
Thanks, Peter.
Oh my God! Hold on a second. I gotta show you guys this. You didn't miss anything, Courtney. I just showed off the Discord and everything there. Did I ever show you guys the picture of what the Magic Kingdom looked like this week?
Yep.
Okay, for sake shits and giggles, let's pretend I did not. Okay, so here's what it looks like. Apparently, somebody found my picture and are making memes about it.
Oh, I saw that one.
Yeah,
yes.
I saw that one.
So what you're about to see is ridiculous. Juan, you're gonna want to see this. This is fucking unacceptable. What I had to deal with this week.
Unacceptable condition.
Yeah. Unacceptable.
These were the crowds I was dealing with in the Magic Kingdom this week. It's in the chat room below. Just give it a moment. So there you go. Look at this. Look at this mess. Look at this mess.
Was this Christmas Day?
No, this was Christmas Day. Look at this fucking mess.
I can't even imagine people moving.
There was no moving. It was a fucking Dwan. Are you seeing this?
Oh, I'm seeing it.
Yeah, look, I had to deal with this mess. Like, I'm next to my coordinator. I'm not even supposed to have my cell phone out. And I'm like, may I? And she's like, go ahead. There you go. Go. It's like playing the most hardest game of Where's Waldo. Here, find the cast member. Where's the cast member?
There he is.
I don't know where he is. Like, there's
I
like
couldn't spot any
Behind the
cast
picture.
member in this.
Behind the picture.
oh, you freaking suck. Like, this is a freaking mess. Look at this. There's like only one
Like
space.
it could be Where's Waldo, but instead have it at Disney and say Where's Mickey.
Oh wait. Here's a better one. Instead of Where's Waldo, let's play a game called Find the Ground that's not crowded. There it is, right there.
Where's the ground?
There it is. You can see it right there. That's the only
I
thing.
see some empty ground. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the one.
Like in the right.
It's like you want to jump. Oh wait, I can see a cast member down there. He's holding up the sign that says "Stick to the right." Oh my God, poor George. I think that's George, or is that Jim? Oh, Jim. I have a friend of mine named Jim. He's one of the older guys that works there, and he's famous because he worked in both Disney parks. The one in California and the one here.
Cool.
And yeah, it should be fucking closed during Christmas. There is no point of having it open. Like, let me put
I do. Was this the most packed it's ever been on record?
Nope. That's going.
This isn't the most packed that it's been.
That ticket goes to tomorrow.
That would make one dangerous game of floors lava.
It's like you want to.
Because it does make me wonder if they're going to have to put a, how should I say this? What's the proper word here?
Limit.
Yeah, a limit on tickets or people who come in. Because Kurt and I were facing a similar situation at this past Halloween Horror Nights.
Yeah, they do have that. They actually do have that. In fact, during New Year's Eve, which is by far the craziest day of the year there, one of my favorite things is I like to look up Facebook or YouTube videos of cars trying to get into the parking lot and having the big line of it. It's both amazing, funny, and adorable.
Must be a nightmare for the people who visit.
It very much is. New Year's Eve at the Magic Kingdom is nothing compared to Christmas, which it shouldn't even be open during Christmas. Let me put it like this way. Hospitals, understandable, they have to keep people well. The fire department, yeah, they have to keep people from burning down the place because of Christmas. The police department, who knows, God knows we need that sort of. Gas stations, fine, we need the gas, we have to go to the cars there. Stores, and the gas stations, yeah. The theme park has no necessity towards the community.
Yes, it does.
Okay, what is it?
Money.
No, that's actually incorrect. As if Disney was able to give money to the community, I'd be paying off all my loans right now.
Didn't say anything about you.
Like that. It's like that. You ever seen that famous political cartoon of Ronald McDonald in the Ronald McDonald House Charity, where Ronald McDonald has the big thing of money, he drops like $2 in front of the sick child, and he has that face on his face. It's like,
What did I miss?
What?
The fuck did I miss? I had to go away for a little bit.
Are you yeah, I was just doing.
We were just talking about how crowded Disney was on Christmas Day.
Well, that should have been obvious. Freaking Disney at Christmas.
Yeah.
Hey, I got a message from Yugi Brony. He asks, "How do I join the call?"
Oh yeah.
I don't want to really add anybody else.
He did that in Discord server too.
Yugi, I would like to get you to the call, but I'm kind of overcrowded right now. I don't want to put too many more people on here. I am going to be talking more about ants later on in the stream. So yeah, in that case, and since we're all here today, let's talk about the Well, this call here is not part of the Discord group. We're actually in a separate group for the streams.
Yeah.
With that said, it's time for us to play our favorite game, and our favorite game is, what is Justin Jablonski eating? Justin, what are you eating?
Orange chicken. Okay, now Justin J, tell us what you're eating.
That's what I said, Justin Jablonski.
Yeah, Jablonski has his mic muted right now.
Since this is the last one, when it's like, this time I'm eating you. I'm eating all of you.
Wow. He says I'm eating nothing.
Wow.
He likes it. Oh, Jablonski.
Now, meanwhile, as this Justin stated, he's eating Walmart orange chicken.
Nice. I didn't know Walmart had orange chicken.
Yes, who doesn't like fake Chinese food?
What? What? You're talking about the food from Walmart, or the fact that orange chicken is really not from China?
The fact that it's not from China. And for anybody who doesn't know, traditional Chinese food is mostly vegetables.
Yeah.
Like
And rice.
vegetables and carbs. That's basically what it is.
Is it
There's
really?
hardly any actual meats in real Chinese food.
Yep. Veggies
Basic-
and noodles.
Yeah, basically, they had to Americanize it for us,
Mm-hmm.
which is good because I prefer this anyway.
Yeah. Sorry about that, Yugi. We just don't want to overcrowd it right now. I love you very much, so I love your work.
Yeah.
But like, one of the things I want to put out here is that, Nerdy Chic Universe does bring up something else. They do eat duck in China.
Mm.
So yeah, it's vegetable. So
Alright,
there you go,
okay.
vegetables, cars, and duck.
Wait, you guys caught me a little bit too late for that the segment. So
We already
better
answered.
look on a new show.
Justin Jablonski left us.
No,
He's still in there.
I'm still here.
I thought he said. I thought he said that he started a new show.
No. Better luck on when we start the new show.
Gotcha.
Money.
The other show, what was Justin Jablonski eating? And then we have like a graphic of like a clock going backward.
It's like they play like what was the carousel progress theme like in reverse. Freaking.
Okay, and now we're gonna play a new game here. One where Bright is going to be under fire here.
Ooh. I
Okay.
think I know this game.
Yes. We are going to say something, and you have to turn it into a pun, Miss Pun Princess.
Ooh.
Okay.
Hit me
Well,
with your best
all
shot.
right. All right, Jablonski, on my screen, you're first. So give Bright Idea a word.
Here we go.
Dandelion.
Suspense is
What?
killing me.
Dandelion?
Dandelion?
Yeah.
Wow.
If it wore a suit, it'd be a very dandelion.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
true.
come on!
Zach,
you
shut
came up with the pun
up!
before I did. Yeah. Well, looks like you planted that one before I did.
Oh, yes.
Weed all about it.
Okay, Zach, you're next.
Peppermint.
Peppermint. Well.
I can think of a cool
I'm trying
pun.
to think of one, but I can't really. Wait.
Oh.
I can't really come up with anything.
You can't really come up with anything. I
Yeah.
get it. I was about to say. I was about to say. I can think of a cool one.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh my god. Okay, Juan, you're up.
Clock.
Clock. Well, when one gets hungry, it goes back 4 seconds.
I think it was more of a philosophy, but okay.
I didn't get that one.
What? When a clock gets hungry, it goes back 4 seconds.
Yeah, I don't get it.
It goes,
It goes back
for
for seconds.
Like,
Oh, I thought you meant it goes back 4 seconds.
yeah, no, the way I said it, I guess the delivery was a bit off.
What did the one eye say to the other between us and smells?
The delivery was a bit off timing.
Does that mean it's 3?
That's a good one. Evan,
Come on.
you're next.
Come on, come on, Cruiser. Now's the time to use your brain. Let's see what I did there. I don't know. Frickin'
Come on, Evan.
thumbtacks.
What?
Thumbtacks.
Oh, thumbtacks. Well, I gotta
Damn
find another
politicians.
angle of attack here.
Okay, Bright. You remember when you said you had that that one panel you had over Discord at that one convention? What was it called?
Yeah.
Was this just the entire panel? Just you just given words and just made?
Well, Well, somebody like first off, it was just a presentation that I had put together, like just about where you find puns in MLP through the characters and the episode titles and the settings and city names. And then I didn't have enough presentation for the time slot I was given, so then I just opened up the floor to questions, and it was hard for me to hear the audience members as they were asking questions, so I had to have the technical people who were helping me, Midnight Scribe and Soundcheck, I think that his name was, Soundcheck, which is a very apt name, and they gave me the questions that people were asking, and so I got questions like, what food do you think has the most pun potential? And so I said pizza, because you get the cheesy ones and the saucy ones.
So going back, I want to go back to Evan's word. Is this was the thumbtacks proposed in California or New York?
What, thumbtacks?
Mm-hmm. I see.
Like
I
attacks?
see Star smiling.
Okay.
Is that like a video game?
All right, I'm just gonna.
I don't know. What?
Our audience right now is growing heavily. So for those of you who guys don't know. Okay, so here's what's going on here. They actually brought that up, Yugi. Here's what's going on. Right now, what's going to happen is that MysTREAMy Brony Theater is no longer going to be running. We're going to be taking like a month-long break to kind of rebrand everything, and we're actually going to be doing a new stream in another YouTube channel, which the Shade Site Studios YouTube channel under another name. It's going to be called Ants, or Another Nerdy Talk Show, where it's basically going to be the same thing. We might add some new segments, a couple of games. I actually had this one game that was based on one I heard on a radio show. It's called Closest to the Pins, where we choose someone in here, and they have to guess what an event that happened like at a certain time or like a certain number. I have to explain it to you guys. But yeah, if you guys want to, if we're going to be premiering it on the first Sunday of February, if you want to link to the channel it's going to be on, it's going to be right there. So yes, please subscribe there. We'll keep you guys posted. If you guys can help us share. We also got the Discord opening up there, which is which might make us official to have people tune in as calling guests. We're also going to be thinking about what we can have for like guest star interviews, like calling like guest hosts, usual stuff. Hostess.
That'll be fun.
Where's the cream filling?
So yeah, we're taking this show and taking it back behind the shed.
Whatever you said there.
Yeah.
We're like moving location.
Yeah. But speaking of radio contests, here's actually a good one. When I was living in Florida, there was a radio station called The Buzz, which I worked in World. And they were doing a contest for concert tickets. And the contest was who can actually play Yankee Doodle by pressing the keys on their phone.
Oh, I know. I've heard of that.
Like when the landline is just like boop 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 boop.
Exactly,
boop,
because this was during a time when technology wasn't where it was, so there was literally people calling in going boop 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 boop. I actually want to see that now.
Yeah, I've seen people do that for anime openings. Like someone was able, someone was actually able to do that, except it was Sono Chino Sadame. The entire way through. It's like a boop, 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 boop.
I mean, I can play it on my TV.
Like, they should make that like a synth song. Like, you know how they do like 8-bit versions of songs? They should have like the dial tone version. I don't know.
Exactly. But like,
wait, what was that about 8-bit versions?
Like, you know how they turn different songs into like 8-bit versions? I don't know.
Yeah, kind of.
It's hilarious. It's hilarious when I hear it's a heavy metal songs because it's trying so hard to be just as heavy, but it falls so short that it's hysterical.
It's like when you watch it's like when you listen to that one song like Du Hashmish, and like someone
by Rammstein.
Yeah, right, Rammstein, and they like took the
beep, beep, beep.
I've heard different songs from. I've heard different songs from MLP turned into 8-bit versions. There's a channel that does really good versions of that.
Yeah, but our community has always been kind of a meme anyway, so it really works with MLP. With heavy metal,
Right.
it just comes off as comical.
I know. There was like
RC88. They do all the different songs, 8-bit versions.
You're hearing it too now, right, guys?
what?
Which tune?
The way you say version sounds like virgin.
Oh my god.
Version Mobile.
Yeah, back when
So if you heard me while I said 8-bit virgins.
Oh
back
yeah,
when,
Yugi Brony has the
That
right
was a
idea.
subtle pun.
Yugi Brony has the right idea in the chat over here. He's like saying to avoid copyright, just make it 8-bit. That kind of works. Like when I made the Earthbound JoJo video, I had to like go through different ones to make sure which one wasn't copyrighted.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, hold on.
Don't forget there was also Virgin Records. There was Virgin Records.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's true.
But get this. Back when when it was still called Disney Springs, at one point they
At a Virgin Megastore.
And yes, I actually was in that one.
Yeah, I went through it and bought myself a CD there, and turns out they were also selling condoms.
What?
Yeah.
Virgin with the Virgin logo on it. I'm like, okay. Yeah.
If you use them, then it kind of is a moot point.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Why are you doing this to me?
Oh boy.
Just hysterical.
When's the end of the video? We usually run until like 10, right?
Yeah, we usually do it for like 2 hours where we just sit here talking about complete and utter nonsense. We might do a little extension, depends on how we feel.
Yeah.
Well then.
I remember, Juan, give us a story.
Story?
Yeah, tell us something interesting that happened to you in the past year.
Ooh, reminiscing.
Which one? I mean, John's Crazy Adventures.
Yeah, John. No, that's it. There it goes. John's Bizarre Adventures. There you go. You have a segment.
John.
Juan's.
But John's not here, so the segment's not complete.
Yeah, well, let's get to work there. Come on, give us some of that. John's
Yeah.
Bizarre Adventures.
It's basically just one more day of 2018 to go.
Don't worry, I'll restrain Zach so he won't destroy you.
My laser beam eyes are prepped.
Put me on the spot. Hold on. Dog, I'll come back to you with that when you put me on the spot.
Yes,
think.
I did. I did put you on the spot. Juan's on the spot, ladies and gentlemen. He's on the spot. Damn it. I was gonna play the noisemaker sound effect. I was gonna play the noisemaker sound effect, but it's broken.
Okay, well, we're going to talk nonsense. We're going to talk some nonsense here.
I said nonsense, not gibberish, you frickin' idiot.
It's up there. It's in the same field.
Yeah. Gibberish is a branch of nonsense.
Nonsense.
But here's actually something interesting I found out.
God.
Now Evan and I and a lot of us, we have reminisced about our dear friend Tony Sampson from Ed, Edd n Eddy. But I was actually checking out his IMDb, just kind of seeing what else has he done. Turns out he's also done an episode of Are You Afraid of the Dark?
As a kid?
Ah.
I guess.
How old is this guy, man?
Yeah, but because I think Are You Afraid of the Dark was originally a Canadian show, right?
Yeah.
I believe so.
He also dubbed. He was also the voice of a character in Transformers Armada, who uses the Eddie voice.
And let's see here.
Is it Double D or
No, Tony Sampson.
It's Eddie.
Tony Sampson is Eddie, not Double D. Friggin' Sam Vincent is Eddie, is Double D.
Let's see. And anybody who knows me knows that I'm a cat person. I'm a big sucker for cats.
Yep.
However, there is one breed that I don't think I can bring myself to love.
What was that? Would that be as if I don't already know what it is?
The Sphinx.
Is that the one that's hairless?
Ah, the Sphinx cat.
Yeah.
It's like in the Austin Powers movie, Mr. Bigglesworth after he gets unfrozen.
Oh yeah, it's that hairless cat.
My problem is with them is they look like a nutsack.
Yeah. Basically naked cat.
Oh my god.
Like I'm seeing this my mom posted a video of a baby Sphinx cat kind of just grooming itself.
Oh my god.
And it's cute. I want to like it, but it get like parts of its flesh get all wrinkly. It's like, I'm sorry, this looks like a nutsack.
Oh my god.
Same thing with naked mole rats.
Oh jeez.
Like actual naked mole rats.
Hey, Rufus defined a generation.
I know. I loved Rufus, but like you see the actual naked mole rats, and it's like,
Yeah, I'm like, I don't want that thing to touch me. It looks like it could,
nachos.
it looks like they, could take off, they look like they could literally take off your fingers. It's like crazy.
Yeah, they could take off your fingers probably.
You know, that actually brought up a good question though. They're making that live action Kim Possible movie, right? Which they did drop a sneak peek of this week. I didn't really see it. What are they gonna do for Rufus?
Yeah.
Probably CG.
Yeah, but is he
It's
gonna
gonna
be
look awful?
Is he gonna look realistic or like? Well, yeah, it's gonna be awful CG. It's like it's a TV movie. I can understand that. But like, is he gonna look realistic?
But hopefully they don't make him look ugly. Like they should make him look as cute and as much like the show as possible. Maybe make him a special breed of naked mole rat. Maybe like half naked mole rat, half hamster or something.
How many naked?
One where his junk won't be exposed. That'll be best, you know.
Yeah, because rodents. Yeah.
He's a naked mole rat, not a frickin' tanuki. Rufus the Tanuki. I'd love to see that one.
Yeah.
Speaking of Kim Possible, the voice of her is actually coming to Florida SuperCon next year.
No kidding.
Oh, really?
Yes, I'm going to ask her.
Cool.
Yes, I'm going to. Hey, Red Stevens, nice to see you. How's Shia?
Yeah. I remember her on Even Steven.
Oh wait, Evan, what's so funny?
Just the way you said it. How is Shia?
Yo, how is Shia? It's like
how is Shia?
How is Mr. LaBeouf?
That's what I'm gonna see if I ever see him in another fight scene in a Transformers thing. I'm gonna go like, Shia, boof him. Shia LaBeouf's gonna boof your face.
Yeah, watch out for him. He's an actual cannibal.
Oh no! Actual cannibal Shia LaBeouf.
Actual cannibal. Is that like a form? Is that like a form Shia LaBeouf has? Actual cannibal Shia LaBeouf.
I think it was just a joke song, and then it just caught on.
Yeah, it was a song some guy made, but then they made like a fully orchestrated version that was like
it was crazy.
Oh wait, what are you talking about?
You want to know how Shia actually says grace for dinner? He goes, "Do it."
Okay. So there used to be this ride at Disney World called the Timekeeper. It was this ride where it takes you back in the future with this robot called the Timekeeper, and he was played by Robin Williams, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he's telling people to get in line. He's like, "Everybody move to the center. Just do it!" And I'm like, Robin Williams was saying, "Just do it" before Shia LaBeouf made it cool.
Wow, I gotta see that.
Yeah, it's funny. He's like, "Just do it!" And he's like, and it's in Robin Williams like very like.
I want to see Robin Williams sing, "Just do it."
Speaking of Disney rides, when the last time I went to Disney with Bill, we were on the Magic Carpet ride. For his son Chaos, because it turns out Chaos, he couldn't actually handle anything bigger than Pirates of the Caribbean. So like those little kiddish carnival rides, he was able to handle. And so we're sitting down. I'm hearing Aladdin give all these instructions, and then he goes, "Or as Genie would say," and then it cuts to someone talking in Spanish.
What?
Oh.
I'm like, Genie speaks in Spanish?
I'm like, this doesn't sound like Big Willie style. What's going on?
I would only accept that if the new one was Gabriel Iglesias.
I actually think it's actually not a bad choice for someone else to play Genie, at least voice wise.
I would have went with Shaquille O'Neal again, but
That's what I said to my friends. It was like they should have got Shaq to play Genie in the new Aladdin movie.
Shaq as the Genie.
Fucking green eggs and ham it.
With green eggs and ham.
It's funny because
that was so terrible.
Like I was watching this thing where Shaq does the single spicy chip challenge, and he's supposed to. He's trying not to make a reaction for $5. Justin, I'm sorry, Cruiser. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Exactly.
He puts the chip in his mouth, and he's just staring at the camera like he's just in some sort of trance. He's like, going down there. Been doing this for years. And just out of nowhere, he's like, ah. He's just like, I'll react to it. The camera follows him out back to his trance. And if you know how much of a titan Shaq is, then there you go.
And speaking of Shaq, the sequel to his game Shaq Fu came out.
It's been out for a long time.
I'm gonna stop you right there. This is how I feel about that game, about that sequel.
Death Star. Well, what I find funny is the self-aware humor that's in it. For those of you who don't know, Shaq has had like a ton of sponsors throughout his career. One of them being
so many commercials.
Yeah, one of them being Icy Hot. Well, it turns out Icy Hot is actually a health pack in the game.
Mm.
And when you grab one, the screen goes Icy Hot.
What?
Yeah, I am not making this up, Evan.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I know about that. I think they also reference I think they also Shaq's master references Gold Bond all the time. And he's like, I get paid every time I mention Gold Bond. And then he mentions it 5 times before he dies.
No, man. Except the entire game, what does in the entire game does he sound really depressed like he does in real life? Like, dude, man, come on.
I don't know. He actually accuses his martial arts master of looking at gay porn. I don't think so. And Evan is trying not to laugh. I think Evan has to play the game now.
Where am I nose? I'm sorry.
Literally, Shaq goes, "No way! I've seen those sites you go to."
I don't know what.
I wonder what sites you've been going off.
I expect he's a guy who believes the Earth is flat. So there you go. All right, Juan, still waiting on that story. I'm sorry.
He doesn't have one. You guys always wait for me to tell the stories.
Yeah, there we go. We should call that Story Time with Daddy Cruiser.
Come here, shit on Daddy's lap.
No.
I don't want to do it. I don't want to do
We're only
that.
going to do that as a segment only if you have a beard. I'm going to get you a fake beard down there, and you have the whole beard.
Well, not much of a story, but I am planning to go to MegaCon next year. I am actually skipping Everfree to do Babs, and since I will be doing Everfree during that time of the month, I'll go back to MegaCon, check it out. And I recently won a bet with my older sister for her to go to MegaCon. Basically, on Christmas Eve, I come home and I'm, according to them, grumpy. But in actuality, I was just mad that my sister brought her dogs over, and I have cats here, and they do this. She does this every time. It's like, you have no respect for my pets. That's what I'm really mad about. But
that's sad.
Yeah, so she wanted me to kind of loosen up, come on, join the fun. And it's not like there was a huge party going on, so she goes, she wants me to drink alcohol. Now, anybody who knows me knows that I don't drink. Okay, I find it disgusting. Cocktails are okay, but even then, I'd rather have a diet soda.
What did you drink? First of all, what did you drink?
Hold on. I gotta tell the story, Evan. Yeah. Basically, she makes sort of this bet or deal with me where if I drink 2 cups of whatever this concoction was that she made, because it tastes like a really bad knockoff version of a screwdriver. Yeah, honestly, I feel like she mixed I think there was vodka, Mountain Dew, and Gatorade in this thing. And she goes, if you can actually sit through this, then I'll go with you to a convention. And I recorded her on my phone saying, okay, deal. And sure enough, I drank 2 cups of this stuff, and I can feel myself getting tipsy.
Nice.
But hold on, Evan. I fought it the whole time. And I went, come on, your turn, Megan. But inside, I'm like, hey. No, Megan, come on. And then suddenly I come down off of this, and she goes, I don't believe it. Like, nothing? It's like, no. And now you gotta go to a convention with me.
Oh.
Yeah, and like I go, start saving your money, Megan, because now you're going to get to see what happens when you save your money for something way better than a recreational drink.
Wait. You should make a cause if she doesn't save up and go to this convention with you. You got to make her an effect.
Wait, say
if she doesn't, you have to make like an effect there. If she doesn't do what you said and save up for the convention that she agreed to go to, she has to do something else.
She has to buy me one of my. She has to pay for one of my autographs.
Ooh.
Oh.
No, here's the thing though. At a convention, you can drink, so why not both?
I don't think that's the case. But...
If she wants to drink at a con, be my guest. But the point is that I've been wanting my siblings to go to a convention with me because, basically every one of my siblings are nerds, and so I figured that they would
go to conventions.
Yeah, and I'm like, how can you turn this down? I'm like, come on, like Daniel Radcliffe's right freaking there. It's like, it's not for me. And I go, that's the drinks talking.
Yeah.
Like my brother, he went to MegaCon once, but it was on the very last day, and the only thing he really did was just browse the vendors. Which, okay, it's something, but Joe, like the voice of Goku is right there. Like, let's go, buddy.
Wait, Sean was there? Sean was there?
No, I'm using it as an example.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I can actually say this now is since I'm gonna be going close to Dragon Con once everything sells, I do have an opportunity to go to Dragon Con.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, Bruce went to Dragon Con, and it was, and based on what he described, the way he described it to me, I'm like, absolutely not.
What?
Well, the thing with Dragon Con is it's not a single building convention. It's like 10 hotels.
Yeah, I've been to one of those.
Holy.
Yeah, like the way I heard him, like he was lining up to meet the son of Jim Henson, right? He had to wait 5 hours in line to go to this panel. It was crazy. And like there were people all over the place. It was nuts. I'm like, yeah, I like conventions. I'm not gonna stand that much of a crowd.
Yeah.
So you want me?
5 hours. You gotta have some kind of entertaining way to occupy yourself.
That's what cell phones are for.
Yeah.
Bucket of booze.
I don't think that's how that works.
But anyway, so she's going to go with this thing, but however, turns out so far the first guest they announced was Jason Momoa, and my sister thinks he's sexy, so that's a plus.
Yeah, considering that Aquaman was Aquaman a good movie?
I haven't seen it yet, but I'm hearing a lot of great things about it.
So yeah, I guess
I've seen an interview with the main actor. He seems pretty chill.
So to be fair, it's not a high bar that all the other movies have been setting. Like,
okay, but to be fair though, I'm not keeping up with any cinematic universe. So when I see this thing, because from what I'm told, it comes off more like just one offhand movie, which to me is like, okay, great, perfect for me.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I did see him in the Justice League film, and he did a good job. Like, I believe that was Aquaman. I do know that he was also he played Conan in another film. And I know that
Conan the Librarian.
No, the Barbarian. Conan the Librarian.
Dave
was
the Barbarian.
Conan UHF movie.
I was about to say Dave the Barbarian. That's a movie I want to see in live action. I want to see a live action Dave the Barbarian movie.
Oh, that show is so underrated.
I would love to see Jason Momoa say pajabbers.
Pajabbers.
And I also invited Finn the Pony down if he wants to join us.
Oh fuck yeah!
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Where is he?
He lives in Long Island actually.
Oh damn! I wonder that guy.
Yeah, but my dad reserved his timeshare for me and anybody else who's going to Orlando just to visit or to this convention to use. So I'm thinking, okay, well, Finn's a very trustworthy guy. So, and plus he just finished college. It's like, okay, hey Finn.
Good for him.
Mm-hmm. He finally finished college. I'm like, thank God.
Hey Chad, if you have any questions for any of us, please. I want to see more questions for Juan. Juan has not contributed to anything, so I want him to be put in the spotlight again.
And now comes the fun part of going to college. the amount of crippling debt.
I don't think that's the case of most colleges, honestly. Why is this farewell? Okay, so since I might as well update them there, this is going to be the last stream for MysTREAMy Brony at the Year 4000. We're going to take a month off, and then we're going to be going to Shaded Sight Studios YouTube channel for a new show that we're doing called Ants. It's going to be premiering on the first Sunday of February, and it's going to be on this channel. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. Sorry about that, Honey Drop the Unicorn. Thanks for reminding me. I know I'm checking this in a lot. At the end, I'm going to link to you all to all of our channels there. Hey, Juan.
Oh, and we may have a brother channel called Uncles.
Uncles. Aunts and uncles. I gotcha.
Oh, really? What does Uncles stand for?
Yeah.
We'll figure
Wasn't
something
there the
out.
guy from UNCLE? I'm trying to remember the title there.
Sure, you're not confusing with UHF.
Now,
Yeah,
Brony,
UHF. That was Conan the librarian.
okay, so right, other than BronyCon, do you plan on doing any other pony conventions next year?
Not planned, no, because I mean they don't have the Grand Brony Gala, and anywhere else is just like too far away. Like BronyCon's the big one, so I'm pretty much just focusing on that, unless there's any other like smaller convention that's local. But yeah, probably most likely not.
Because aside from BronyCon, I'm also doing Babs and Winnie City. Now, Winnie City is actually located in Wisconsin, so I don't know if you're up for that or not.
Yeah, probably not. I don't know anybody in Wisconsin.
Everybody in the chat room is spelling Juan's name wrong. They keep calling him Juan.
So
yeah, just put a W in the middle there.
Yeah, basically.
Wait, so does that make him transracial?
Magical Dude asks, "What's the best part of 2018?"
There you go. We should go on each of us for that one. Cruiser, what was your favorite thing? Your number one favorite thing of 2018?
Come back to me when the rest of you guys have gone. Let me think.
Okay, yeah. Zach, what was your favorite part of 2018 this year?
I don't know.
Off to a very good start. Next up, Jawan, what was your favorite? What was your favorite thing of 2018?
Wait, who did you say?
Jawan.
Yeah.
Probably Twitch expanding. Probably my favorite part.
What was that?
Twitch expanding.
What is that exactly?
Like, what kind of things did they expand with?
Just brought in a whole bunch of new content creators, a bunch of new streamers. They were streaming Pokemon like every day now for some reason, so.
Well, I remember Twitch plays Pokemon. Is that kind of thing there?
Well, no, they're streaming the anime right now, and watching it with Twitch chat brings on a whole new perspective of the anime.
I guess I could see that there. If you don't know, Silence Spartan X, Juwan's of Silence Spartan X is a Twitch streamer. I'll give you a link to his Twitch on the chat here. That's at /Silence Spartan X. There. So yes, have you been using the expansion tools lately?
No, actually, I haven't really had a chance to play around with them.
You should play around with stuff, Juwan. Playing around with stuff makes the world go round.
I'm still disappointed they got rid of communities, though. I thought communities were a good thing.
Community was a funny show.
For what?
Community. It was a show. It starred like friggin' Joel McHale.
Oh yeah, well, I know that one.
Chevy Chase. Okay, Justin Jablonski. What was your favorite thing of 2018?
I had my girlfriend visiting.
Yay.
I was like back in May.
All right. What about you? Bright Idea.
Well, in the chat, Mr. Left Turn said favorite thing of 2018, meeting Bright Idea and Blackbird at BronyCon. So yeah, BronyCon was a huge highlight of my 2018. And also different movies that came out this year, like the Infinity War, different things like...
Funny enough, that's actually what I'm I watched. I'm kind of like mid into it.
Yeah. I think Infinity War
Before I
should
crashed the
be.
stream.
Yeah. What?
It was like before I decided to crash here. I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, I'll have Infinity War, and like, you know what? No, I'm getting. I'm gonna.
Did you hear that thing about Infinity War, where if you like play it at a certain point on New Year's Eve, you can get to the point where Thanos snaps at midnight?
Oh no.
That will be perfect.
You do Spider-Man, and then you sync it up so it says pizza time right on.
Oh my God, Yugi Brony is already being.
You sync it up right. You sync it up right for Spider-Ham to go. What do you have against cartoons?
All right.
Does that feel like a cartoon?
Sprout, Mr. Concert, the Cruiser. Have you thought of anything yet?
Actually, yeah. The cruise throughout the Caribbean with my dad. That was a big one.
Aww.
Evan, what was that for?
Cruiser on a cruise.
Yeah.
Shut up. You're just encouraging him. That was definitely a plus because I had not done a cruise since 2004, which was the Disney Wonder. This one was Allure of the Sea, and my God, this thing was massive. I mean, there was a zip line ride on the damn ship.
Oh my God, that video you sent me.
I love zip lines.
There's Smokey.
Kitty.
There's another cat. There's your cat.
That was definitely a lot of fun. Visiting St. Martin, Puerto Rico, and Haiti. That was very interesting.
I thought for a split second you were about to say visiting Satan. I'm like, what?
Oh boy.
I don't have to. It's Florida.
We lost Jablonski.
Oh no.
I just kind of experiencing life at sea again. In fact, just before Will and Katie went on their honeymoon cruise, I was on mine. So right before they leave, I actually send them this list of 10 things to know before going on a cruise. And
very helpful.
And the first thing at the top of the list was pack ginger pills. Because neither of them have been on a cruise before. This was the first time for them. And I said, okay, so he's not going to know what it feels like to get your sea legs. I don't know what their motion sickness capabilities are like. So I said, guy, do yourself a favor, pack ginger pills.
Doesn't the cruise rock side to side or something?
What's that?
Does it rock side to side?
It does, and you can actually feel it. It's like being tipsy without being drunk.
Oh yeah, like when I used to take a ferry boat from Delaware to Maryland. I'm sorry, Delaware to Cape May, and that was the thing in the middle of the sea. Like they were over there, and I had to sit down at one point. I'm like, the person the person that worked there was like, yeah, you'll get used to it. And I'm like, oh, I don't think I can.
It's definitely a very bizarre feeling, especially on a ship, because it's one thing to be on a ferry or a boat because you can actually see out into the water, but when you're on a ship, just walking through the halls, go, it feels so bizarre.
Fun fact, that actually was the inspiration for the Bangles song "Walk Like an Egyptian."
Oh, really?
Yeah, the person who wrote
somebody walking on a cruise and then just
they saw she was on a boat, I think it was a boat party, and she noticed all the people were being pushed around. They were after they were drinking, they said they were looking like they were walking like Egyptians the entire time.
Foreign pipes with their hookah pipes.
So eventually when Will and Katie got back, I asked him, hey, what'd you think? And he goes, the ginger pills helped.
Oh my God. It's the actual thing that with the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure credit sequence, I always thought of Shaded Side Series had a credit sequence. I would remake the one from Stardust Crusaders of just all 5 members.
Okay, so Evan, your favorite thing in 2018?
Yeah.
My favorite thing in 2018? Oh my God.
Besides me.
It's kind of hard to think about it, honestly. A lot happened in 2018, from the point of let's just say my 2018 thing kind of ended on a bad note, but basically I'm the thing that I'm that would say as the It's hard to
Ooh,
decide.
what
really.
about as far as Shaded Set Studios and the World Project?
Exactly, with having to work hard on what I did with everything there, putting more hours than like Sakurai and Smash Brothers was just it's like it goes all over the place. Just having to expand more. Like when I made that 2 years video, I was able to live up on the expansion. I'm planning to live up to it more, like what we're going to be doing and everything like that. Like I just recently posted a memo of what we're going to be accomplishing in 2019, putting more strict hours into this stuff, and it's going to be big. It's going to be huge. We got a lot planned there. So Yugi Brony is asking, since Jablonski's gone, we should add him in there.
You know what? Yeah, go ahead. Let him in.
Yeah.
So we got like 30+ minutes left. Have Yugi come in.
Yeah, exactly. We don't even know if we're going to be here for here. We don't even know if we're going to end it at like 10. Okay, Yugi.
Let him in.
I don't know how to let him in.
Well, we just add him to the Discord group here and just,
I gotta try and get him into
I mean, he's in the server, so should be pretty easy.
I have to find him. I have to find the Yugi.
He's just in the general chat right there.
Whoa. How do I
finally this year did something I've been trying to do for years but always forget. It's to watch Tokyo Godfathers around Christmas because I always wanted to see that movie.
Tokyo Godfathers, I love that movie. It's so good.
Yeah, I finally watched it. That is a really good movie.
I have never heard
really
of this film.
Tokyo Godfathers. It's
it's about like 3 homeless people that find a baby and they're trying to find like its real.
I wanted to see that shit. How was it?
It's good. I like it. It's
well
really
animated.
Cute
It's got good
really
characters.
Okay, I gotta click on him and okay, here we go. And I'm gonna add. So we should just jump in any moment now. That's what I thought. Like.
Hello.
Frickin'. I heard a bidip. That's him.
Yeah. He's got his microphone off.
Yeah, he's got his microphone off. Yugi Brony is not meant to MLB. Nerdy Chic Universe interviewed us at Omni Expo 2018. That was a privilege. Where the entire time I'm dressed as Rarity the entire time, and I'm really fucking looking ridiculous.
Yeah.
Looking like a drag queen.
I'm proud to have looked like a drag queen in white, but it's cool. Yugi,
come on, unmute yourself, buddy.
You need help?
Well, he said he's kind of new to Discord.
Okay.
First time I get to talk to Yugi. Okay, Yugi.
You're disappointing us, Yugi. You're disappointing us.
There's a thing down here. If you move your mouse over here, Yugi, if you could see me, it's going to be like right there next to the leave call thing. You just tap that to make sure it's unchecked. Or unless maybe he doesn't have a microphone. Does he have a microphone? I don't know.
I would think so. I mean, he's been making his own content.
I guess Yugi's going to
have his own mic.
I'm just going to hang out here. Yugi, come on. Yugi. Is he saying anything in the chat room?
You can do it.
Come on, Yugi, you can do it. Put a little muscle to it.
Believe in the heart of the Discord.
I did not watch Yu-Gi-Oh at all. I just know the character. I know like, well, it's time to duel.
I don't know. Like, I think I'm gonna try and see there. Like, that's the thing. When he talks, the one thing we should probably try to avoid mentioning is duel monsters. But like Okay, so
to mention what?
Hold on a second. Yugi, if you could hear me, communicate with me in something. Blink.
He says, I'm trying to unmute, but I can't.
Okay, Yugi.
Do you see a microphone that is next? It's in between the user settings and the leave call button.
Hold on a second. Hold on. I'll share my screen.
Oh.
Wait, did you do it?
He's unmuted.
Yugi!
I think I can hear him.
Yugi!
Can you guys hear me?
I can hear Yugi.
Yes.
Yugi!
How's it going?
I'm good. How you doing, man? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to
This is my first time using Discord, so.
And you're our first victim. Welcome.
Oh my god. Welcome to the final stream of MysTREAMy Brony with Year 4000. Yugi, welcome. If you don't know him, that's Zach the Psychomaniac. That's Jawan. He doesn't really say much. Bright, no introduction. Cruiser, no introduction. Me, I'm just gorgeous.
Me.
Hello.
Okay, so where did your fascination with Yu-Gi-Oh come from?
Damn it.
Yeah, good question.
Kids WB.
Fascinating. So which one of the characters is your waifu?
It would have to be which franchise? From the original, it's Taya.
course, it's gonna
from
be T.
5G's Takiza.
I don't know who that one is.
Wait, there's more than one of these things?
Yes, there's like
There's like 5 or 6.
Fucking
I'd imagine
anime.
there's
Yeah,
more
there's 6
than
of
a
them
few
right now.
female characters.
Friggin' anime does it again.
Welcome to the world there. I mean, like, this is why I want to see though. I mean, Cruiser doesn't even know there's 7 parts to JoJo, so there you go.
There's 8 parts.
There's 8 parts now?
It's 8 part for like 3 years now.
No. It was
Part 7 ended forever ago.
Phantom Blood, friggin'. Let me say. Phantom Blood, Battle Tennessee Stars Crusaders, Vento. No, wait, that was Diamond, Vento.
Diamond is Unbreakable, Ventoreo, Stone Ocean.
Oh, frick, there is 8.
Steel Ball Run, JoJo Leon.
Yeah, JoJo Leon's the 8th part. I forgot about that.
Now, does anybody else think that Yugi's OC kind of looks like Deckard Spades?
I do kinda. Although
Okay,
Deckard
so it's not just
Spade
me.
has more like green hair. He also kind of looks like
I was gonna
Master
say,
Code,
he has
but
green
no,
hair.
Master Code has green hair too.
I was gonna say he has green hair.
Yeah,
Oh my god, when we found
just
Master Code.
because white unicorn.
Okay, but all jokes aside, though, what is it about the show that you actually do love so much?
It reminds me of Pokemon like 2.0. Like instead of knocking out the monsters, you legitimately kill them.
How lovely.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
honestly.
you
Plus
get
the
those
monsters are
dark,
more
and
epic,
we
I
loved it.
think.
There you go.
I gotta tell you, like the one time I kind of realized that the people in Japan are really screwing with us was when I saw Beyblade.
Yeah.
Wait, Beyblade was a cartoon?
It was an anime, yes.
Yeah,
'cause-
they also
Okay.
have like 5 or 6 different series of that. They have like
I
Metal
just
Masters.
knew about the
Metal-
toy.
Yeah, and Bright, to give you an idea here, there's like arenas the side of Madison Square Garden who come to watch these two little tops go.
No, hang on. No, you want to know what's the funniest thing? I'm not kidding. There's an episode of Yu-Gi-Oh where a wanted criminal is being chased by the FBI, and the FBI are in a helicopter and they shoot Beyblades at him. and the wanted criminal pulls out his Beyblade, destroys all the FBI Beyblades, and runs away. And the FBI is like, "There's nothing we could do."
Wait, hold on a second. Yugi.
Anime logic, right there.
Hold on a second. Yugi. First of all, do you mind if I call you that, or you prefer to go by another name?
Yugi's fun.
Okay, I'm gonna be completely honest here. I can hardly tell your voice distinctly from Zach's.
I've noticed that too.
What?
You guys do sound similar.
This is weird there. Look at that. I got someone
Yeah,
to
but-
dub. I got Zach's dub artist if he ever leaves the show.
No, I just remember like about Beyblade and like how, like I said, right, it's two tops going at it, but there's like dragons popping out of it, like blasting the opponents on our top, and I'm thinking, all of this for two tops spinning? Like I'm picturing people in Japan going, "What do you think we can sell the Americans now?"
Well, honestly, the thing is that I actually used to play a little bit of Beyblades. I actually was into that for a little bit.
I mean, don't get me wrong. The toys are actually kind of cool because, yeah, sure, they are Rick Pull tops, but they do sprint, like they're like little like metal blades that do spring out and can actually try to, get your opponents to stop moving.
Like,
It's a cool idea, but I just think the cartoon was just extremely ridiculous.
Yeah, like I have
It's
one.
like
Yeah, it's
trying to
very
make it-
uncreative. It's
like
very
trying
it's
to
just
make a
them
cartoon-
yelling.
It's like trying to make a cartoon out of another toy, like, I don't know, Rubik's Cube.
Bakugan.
Which there was a
Yeah,
cartoon
I
called
know,
Rubik's.
I know. That's why I say it.
Oh wait. Are you prefer your? Was it Rubik's or were you thinking about Cubics?
I think it was
no,
called
that was yeah.
Because there was a show called Cubics, and it was about these robots. The theme, I think the tagline was "Robots for Everyone."
Oh god, is that the one that had like the really weird animation? Like it was like weird 3D.
Yeah,
Like reboot style.
yeah. Basically, it was like the main robot was this like white robot that was made of cubes. It was like crazy. I don't remember what it was. All I know is that Madeline Blonstein, the original voice of Meowth, may she rest in peace, was the villain, and she played like this old man character.
Wait, Meowth used to be played by a woman?
Yeah.
Wow.
Natalie
I would
Blonstein.
never figured that one
I
either.
need to
Brian.
look back and like watch some old Pokemon now.
I'm trying to...
I still have no real desire to watch Pokemon, even the older episodes that I grew up on. But I am curious to try that Let's Go Pikachu game that was released for the Switch.
Uh-huh.
I played a little bit of it with my friend, and like it's I guess it's a good introduction, but it's not a good Pokemon game for people who like Pokemon.
A lot of people in the chat room are knowing what I'm talking about with Cubics.
Is that a Kingdom Hearts blade?
Yeah, this is Sora's Keyblade from the new game, the Shooting Star.
Oh, nice.
It's the one that Juan wish he had in his collection there.
Even after that burn, he still doesn't talk.
Ah, Torterra is in there. He's like hashtag Pokemon for life.
Torterra.
Yeah,
Hashtag Pokemon life.
Yeah, I used to say the same thing until I saw an interesting picture of Misty on a card.
I think I know the way. Are you talking about Misty's tears?
Yep.
Oh, wait. Hold on. I think I know a way I can demonstrate what I'm talking about with that show. Hold on, where is it? Shit, where is it?
Oh boy, what's Evan thinking now?
But these recent years, the Pokemon anime has gotten really good. Like, and when they started X and Y, like the story really ramped up, and Sun and Moon is really good as well.
Oh, yeah.
Except the theme songs just kept getting worse.
Is it no longer repetitive?
Songs?
Okay, this was the character for Cubics. It was this
X
character.
and Y had like, oh god, not Cubics. It's so ugly.
Yeah, that was him. That was the robot from that show. This was on the WB. I remember that specifically.
Yep.
And they made a video game and it sucks. It's like
Of course it does.
It's like a robot battle RPG, but it's like turn-based. It's like crazy.
Jeez.
Oh god, what were they thinking with some of this crap?
Like there is a robot on here that is shooting rockets from its dick. I'm not even kidding. Look at this like down there.
What?
That guy there is a robot. That's his head. He is shooting rockets from his dick.
Wow. From his groin area.
Yeah, that is him shooting rockets. I take it all back.
I'm starting to think. I think I know where Michael Bay came up with that scene in the first Transformers movie now.
Which scene are you talking about? Yeah, in the back. That's the character that Blonde. That's the character that Meowth's voice actor played.
Cartoon being on Fox Box.
Yeah, that's where it was
It's
from.
the Saturday morning block after Fox Kids.
Yeah, it was right there. It was like that thing there. That was the character that Meowth's voice actor played. It was this dude. That was supposedly the villain. He looks like Arnold's grandpa if he went on a steroid like acid trip.
Oh boy.
Okay, so Yugi, have you actually played the card game then?
Of what?
What card game?
For Yu-Gi-Oh.
Are you fucking seriously asking him that?
Yeah, of course.
Dude, his videos surround him playing it.
Dude, I'm talking about in real life. I haven't seen every video Yugi's done.
Nah.
No, but I remember being a fan of Digimon and not knowing a clue with how to play the card game.
Well, that's my favorite part about Digimon is like that's just how far marketing will go. Because Digimon very few people actually know what Digimon was. Because Digimon was just Tamagotchi, but then they're like, well, let's make it everything.
Yeah,
so, every Digimon video game is different than the last.
Yeah, but my personal favorites were though the ones that came off of the Nintendo DS.
Tamagotchi.
Yeah, I actually sold mine and they went for like $80.
I know they're making like Pokemon Tamagotchis right now.
I believe it. But I did start off liking Pokemon when I was a kid, but eventually did move on to Digimon because they actually had, it was a better show. Sorry, Poke fans, but with Digimon, I didn't have to collect them all.
That's true.
The monsters had more than one name to their vocabulary.
Yeah. So they actually talked then.
Yes, they actually spoke. And
Well,
3,
Pikachu
I
spoke.
actually,
Well,
and
Pikachu
number
spoke.
3, I love the idea of getting sucked into a digital world or like a video game. That's one of my favorite plots, you could say. It's one of the reasons why Spy Kids 3D is a guilty pleasure for me.
You gotta watch more Code Lyoko.
I gotta admit, like, it was fun seeing Spy Kids 3D in theaters when it came out, and just the whole novelty of 3D movies was there.
Yeah, and like you look at it later, and it's like the YouTube poop of friggin' 3D movies.
It really is.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
friggin'.
Sylvester Stallone playing himself.
Oh yeah, that's right. They had like this follow-up spin-off.
Who are you?
And that 3 high five where they just went.
Oh my god!
It's a bizarre movie to say the least, and it can get obnoxious too. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, nowhere near as bad as Son of the Mask, but climbing the ladder.
All right, so Yugi is the guest. Yugi's the guest here. Like, we have barely given you chance to talk. So, what kind of things do you enjoy doing? Like, what kind of animes do you like watching aside from clearly Pokemon?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, we are talking to
There's
you.
so much going on here. You were asking me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, what kind of animes do you enjoy aside from Yu-Gi-Oh?
I like School Rumble. Have you heard of that?
I have not.
That's one anime that's always been
I have
top of my
heard of
list,
it.
but I've never gotten around to
Here we
it.
go with Zach, the anime maniac.
Yeah, like my list, I document all of my anime that I've watched on my anime list. It's probably over 2 or 3.
Holy moly!
That I recently got into is Agretzko.
Agretzko, I love Agretzko.
I need to watch it still.
Yeah, totally. And then see the Christmas special.
I heard the Christmas special wasn't good though. That was the thing.
I mean, fans might not have liked it. I liked it. I liked it fine.
It's
an okay Christmas special.
Yeah.
It was okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I gotta watch Agretzko, or as like Cruiser likes to call it, Agretsuko. So.
Yeah. I mean, in the show they keep calling her Retzko, so like, and
I'm guessing that's just her name abbreviated.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing. Like the U in Japanese lettering is like always silent. It's
yeah,
like
the U is silent.
yeah, it's like the 4th JoJo character Josuke, and not Josuke.
Josuke. Or Sasuke.
Sasuke, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a guy. He's made of barbecue sauce. The sauce from
But yeah,
Sasuke.
Retzko,
That's like a podcast.
Retzko is the character name, and Agretzko is like aggressive Retzko. So
yeah,
Agretzko.
Just imagine if like Sasuke from Naruto had like a podcast and it's called The Sauce with Sasuke.
Yeah, there's actually a character called Sasuke.
Sasuke.
He's like a Shiba Inu dog, and he's so cute. I mean, his character model looks a lot like Retzko, who is a red panda. So the red panda and the Shiba Inu dog, they look very, very similar. Especially with the eyebrow markings.
There was an Agretzko cosplayer at Holiday Matsuri, and he made it look like the 3D art, like the animation there by like using 3D cutouts and everything. It was crazy.
Aww. That is cool.
Yeah, I took a picture of it for Cruiser. I don't know if I showed it to him yet.
I don't think so.
Which character was it?
It was the main character, the titular character of Agretzko.
Okay. Cute.
Oh, look at that, Yugi subscribed to me. Thank you very much.
Oh, gee, thanks a lot, Yugi.
Yeah, no problem.
Cocksucker.
Thank you, Courtney. Gives everyone cookies.
When you look at like, okay, so
yeah, everyone is like climbing the YouTube sub ladder, and I'm still down here at 245.
Aww, really? You have 245? You deserve more than that.
Well, someone help me.
Yeah, I'm subscribed to you.
Yeah, this is why I like even though I've been in the Rift longer than Evan has, like I guarantee you, he's still higher up on the food chain than I am.
I don't think that's the case, but okay.
Really? Like, and yet you, Cruiser, do all the animations?
No, he doesn't. Oh, yeah, Cruiser. Do you do all the animations? Why'd you tell him?
Now, I told people that, Evan, you know that I said this on the stream thousands of times. You do the animations. And one of my biggest concerns is that's the only thing I see people talking about in the comments, which tells me my content isn't that good. People just like the visuals. And that, I mean, I hope that's not the case, but that's the conclusion I'm coming to.
I don't think that's
it's not what I think. I mean, Evan's animations are really good, but they complement the content that you're talking about, actually, and the like the song reviews and the analysis is actually pretty sound.
Evan's animations are really good, making a lot of.
No one ever talks about it. Like the only thing they ever talk about is just the animation.
There's a lot of people I see talking about the content there. Where the hell is that picture? Did I accidentally not include it?
With the videos I've released, the one comment that I keep seeing popping up in the comments section is, the animation's so cool. I'm like, I know, but what about everything else I've done here, guys? I still wrote this, okay?
Yeah.
Well, don't make me. Well, it's not my fault. I'm just doing what you said in the book with some jokes in between.
Right. It's like maybe they think you do the animations, and so it's like they're trying to give you a compliment. It's like, this is really good. It's like, no.
Unlike
content.
everyone else just uses like pony vectors, like.
I know, but it even says in the credit sequence that Evan does it. So.
Yeah.
All right. To be fair,
no one reads the credits.
All right, to be fair here, let me just go up and on a whim and say this. Cruiser is learning how to edit and is learning how to edit Hip Rock himself, so he's also going to be getting some more animation.
It's gonna take a long time, but
yeah, it's worth it to edit your own videos.
Yeah, trust me, man, it's going to be very much worth it. Where the fuck is that picture? I don't think I actually included it. I think it was a bad picture, maybe. I don't know. Fine, I'm going to share another picture with you. I'm, friggin'... Alright, fine, I'll choose another picture. I'll choose this one of, this guy who is dressed up as Sans.
Ooh, Sans the skeleton?
Kind of. If you want to... If by Sans the skeleton you mean Sans the snowman, then there you go.
Ah... That is cute.
Yeah, look at this in the chat room. If you're talking about this guy was at the convention. He dressed up as Sans if he was a snowman. The name's
You should have
Schman.
dressed as Santa.
Yeah, it's like the name's Schman. Snowman.
Oh, hey, look, it's Ness.
Oh, shut the hell up, Zach.
That is good. I'd like to know how he walks around in that. I mean, are his feet like in the bot? Like, does he look like he's hovering?
Well, how does Sans move in general?
Yeah. Well, I mean, if it's a skeleton, he has feet. He has got, like, the little pink fuzzy slippers.
I want to see a video. You make a video of you having a regular conversation with Sans.
Yeah. Well, actually, I mean, there was a video I switched from, like, I had, like, a room built behind the pun shop, and Sans the skeleton goes into my pun shop.
There you go, just hire someone there. I mean, like, your sister does Undertale comics, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. I actually drew her a Undertale comic to dub, and she has dubbed it.
I'm looking at the comment section here, and Derpy, his best pony, just shouted at me in all caps, "Don't yell, tell Zach to shut up, Evan."
Ah.
What?
When I told you to shut up with the hey it's Ness thing, freaking Derpy is
Aw, she's defending you. Or they're defending you.
He's defending his love.
Oh.
I got people on my side. Fight me.
What about you, Juan? Juan hasn't played Undertale yet.
Oh, you haven't?
No, I haven't.
Why not?
Oh.
Oh, I'm playing so many other things.
Well, you might want to. Undertale just got a sequel, and it's been doing supremely well.
Yeah, Deltarune.
Deltarune.
Goodness.
I was playing Deltarune one time and I was chatting with your sister.
Yeah.
And there was one point where I try and go back to one zone. I'm like, I'm stuck. She's like, what? I'm stuck. All of our characters are just stuck in the middle.
Oh no.
So I had to reset the game. Cruiser looks like he's getting mad. What do you gotta say?
I'm not saying anything.
What is that behind you?
Meh.
No, the other side. What is that behind your bed in the box?
Oh, in the box?
Yes. What is that in your...
Ooh. Looks like a whole collection.
Pretty
It's the
much,
main
yeah.
6 plus the princesses.
And Spike.
Oh, yeah, there's Spike up there above Applejack.
That's
Yeah,
Spec.
Target, like, makes it, seems to make one of these things every year, and this is the latest one.
Destroy it. It must be destroyed by the daggers of Begito.
Nah.
Yeah, whatever. You keep telling yourself that.
Yeah.
That's a cool picture. That Cruiser put in the chat.
Yeah, well, no one really seems to talk about my content, so maybe they'll speak about the people I've met.
Of you and Weird Al? Well, that's the conversation breaker you got there. I mean, like, whenever I'm talking to him, like, I like always start a conversation. I've even did it with Juan, right? Like saying, "So, Cruiser, can you tell him about your autograph collection?"
Yeah.
Looks like I'm going to have to toot my own horn if I am going to have to get noticed.
Nah. Yeah, definitely.
You gotta notice the senpai.
You've met all these people. You've interviewed so many people, like including Nicole Oliver and Peter New. I mean, that's only the few that I've seen you interview, and then on your channel. Whew.
Fine.
Hey, I'm I'm linking everybody to your YouTube channel in the chat room. So, yeah.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just kind of thought that perhaps maybe by looking at the song, like I would do something unique and different to the community and the fandom, but it just seems like people are like, "Wow, pretty animation."
It's not my fault.
Yeah.
People just seem to connect more with the animation than they do with what I'm actually saying.
It's not my fault. What, you want me to make the animation crappier?
No. Matter of fact, I'm starting to think the only reason they tune in is because of the animation.
I don't know. It's like...
Yeah.
What, it's like...
I mean, my most viewed video was a glass of water, and I guarantee that's because it had Thespio and Dusty.
Yeah.
I guarantee you it had nothing to do with writing or comedy. I guarantee you it was because of them.
Well, probably because of the promotion. He's like, "Come check it out." And yeah, I remember that one. And yeah.
That was the one thing I actually did want to talk to Yugi Brony to see if I can figure out how I can replicate that card summoning effect he could use for his videos. Like, ooh. Yugi, what editing program do you use?
He's muted right now, and in the chat he said BRB.
Oh. B.
So won't get an answer for that for a little. In the meantime, I have a non sequitur. Somebody posted a picture of the new Aladdin with Will Smith, and they have like a parody of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. So he's like, "This is my lamp at the cave underground, and I'd like to take a minute, just listen to me. I'll tell you how I can turn you into a prince named Ali."
Speaking of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, did you hear about who was the guy who played Carlton in that series?
Oh yeah, I forgot his actor's name, but Alphonse something.
Well, did you hear what he's doing? He's apparently suing Fortnite because one of the dances they had was similar to the Carlton dance.
Wait, really?
Yeah, you didn't hear about...
Like 5 people are suing Fortnite. Like the Backpack Kid is suing Fortnite. Like a lot of people are suing Fortnite.
Zach, I'm sorry, Juan, what were you saying?
Yeah, a bunch of people are suing Fortnite.
PUBG tried to sue Fortnite one time, but they stopped because on the grounds of nobody gave a shit. So yeah.
You met Weird Al?
Is PUBG still a thing? Is it like still loved or something like that?
Not as much.
Yeah, I mean, like then again, nobody's really into. Sorry, go on. Zach, what was that?
I said no, not really. Like PUBG PUBG took too long to try and make a name for itself. It's really bad. Like it's really glitchy and terrible.
Yeah, like I showed you that one Dorkly short like friggin' what's going on at PUBG headquarters. They're scaring the coke, the cocaine.
Yeah, so the guy,
Oh,
the guy
friggin'
who
you-
plays Carlton is Alfonso Ribeiro.
Yeah.
I think I'm pronouncing that right.
Alfonso.
If not, sorry.
Oh wait, Yugi's back. Yugi. Yugi.
Hello, do you hear us?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can.
Yes.
I was asking you, what was your editing software?
I'm talking. And to ask Cruiser. That Weird Al.
Yeah, I got to meet the guy a few years ago. I've told this story before, but for those of you who don't know, at one point Weird Al actually had his own Saturday morning kids show called just the Weird Al Show. Oh, yeah. And anything they could do in the show that was considered danger-ish was called imitatable behavior, and they were not allowed to do it on the show. And his humor was compromised a lot because of this, to the point where if you actually buy the DVD box set, the commentary tracks for all the episodes are way better than the actual show. So when I met Al, I had him sign my copy of UHF, and as he's signing, I go, "So, was there any trouble with imitatable behavior on this project?"
Oh my god.
Kitty, get out of the way.
You meet him.
Spooky Empire in Orlando. And as Al is signing this, he looks up and you can see all the PTSD in his eyes. He just goes, "Oh my god!" And then he proceeds to tell me a story from when they were trying to get that little old lady from The Wedding Singer to be in the show. The network turned her down because they said she was too ethnic.
What?
Yes, they actually. I am not kidding you. They would not allow her to be on the show because they thought she was too ethnic.
What kind of ethnicity?
She's Italian.
Oh, okay. I mean, she's not obviously Italian.
You hear the accent come out at the end of the movie where she's singing that hip hop song.
Ah.
Yeah, they thought she was too ethnic for a kids show.
What the miseria? Basically,
That makes no sense. Kids shows are full of ethnicities.
Yeah, it's again the network was just a pain in the ass to deal with.
So yeah, like you saw that there. One of the things what was I gonna say? Anyway, Yugi Brony, what kind of editing software did you say you used?
Use Sony Vegas.
Damn it! I was about to say if you had Premiere, I would have been able to help you out with a better card summoning animation that you could have used for your video.
All right.
Yeah, how do you do the card summoning effect?
I just put it on the top layer, and I trim it to where it fades in. With the sound effect in the audio layer.
Exactly. Anyway, what else was I gonna say here? I was watching. You guys have obviously seen the movie A Christmas Story, right?
Yeah.
It's interesting. I have not seen it all the way through. I've seen snips of it on
because
TV.
You're Jewish, we know.
Yeah, I know. I've seen snips of it though. I haven't seen it all the way, beginning to end. Like, I've caught from the middle to the end. I've caught a little bit of the beginning, but then tune into something else. I have never seen it all the way
The bottom
through.
line is that it's a good movie. It's obviously one of the best Christmas movies ever made. And
I've heard it lauded and praised and all.
So I was watching the marathon on Tuesday, obviously, because it's like one of my traditions there. And I like friggin' what's the guy's name? Gene Shepard, the guy who wrote the book and is doing the narrator voice. I love his acting in that. And I was about the scene where Ralphie gets the pink bunny suit. And I wrote online by saying, looking back here at these days, it would be really embarrassing to have the pink bunny suits on, but nowadays it would actually be kind of awesome. Ralphie was a hipster.
Yeah.
That'd be the easiest cosplay in the world.
There was one guy at Holiday Matsuri where that was dressed as him. Cause really, I'm I would fucking wear that bunny suit. I don't know what he's talking about. Frickin'. I wish there was a compilation video of all the best quotes the narrator of that movie has said in that movie. Everything from that point is like getting ready for school is like getting ready for extended deep sea diving. The mom's trying to get the coat on the kid.
Yeah.
My parents
like the
hate
coat
that
and the
movie.
scarf and the hat and the muffs and the.
Picture game. How you doing? Sorry, I'm looking at the other stuff there. If you guys want to see the Holiday Matsuri con combers, you can find it on the Shadeside Studios website, shadesightstudios.com. I'll put that in the chat right there. If you see the new con combers, if there's a buffering issue, let me know. I have to go on JavaScript and find a better way to buffer my videos.
Mm-hmm.
If there is one.
What is JavaScript?
Oh, JavaScript is
Heard
a
it.
programming language.
Oh, I've heard about it. Like I have no idea what it is or what it does.
Basically,
it pretty
it
much
makes a
makes
web page
everything work.
interactive. So, like, anytime you push a button or like there's some animation going on in the page, or maybe like some content is being dynamically created, like it wasn't written beforehand, but code just generates it. That's probably JavaScript.
It's like if you ever been on the Five Nights at Freddy's wiki, when every single time it was the top of the hour, the purple guy would walk across your screen. That's JavaScript. That's the JavaScript right there. Purple dude's JavaScript. There you go. Don't even get me started about what PHP is.
Everything's JavaScript.
I'm JavaScript. Whoa, Cruiser.
I'm JavaScript. You're JavaScript. We're all JavaScript.
He's JavaScript. You're JavaScript. I'm JavaScript. Are there any other JavaScripts I should know about?
Meow. You have a lot of posters there, Cruiser.
Oh, that's my signed
That's
Pixel
a
Kitty
lot
collection.
of autographs.
Yeah,
That's a
those
lot of
are all.
autographs. That's a lot of graphs.
That's all
Look at
Pixel
this
Kitty's work.
autograph.
Oh, shut up.
Oh no.
But yeah, I like Pixel Kitty's work because it's show accurate, and she still puts in stuff that you wouldn't see in the show. Like I actually had one made. She made one for me of William Shatner that I had him sign.
Nice.
Yeah, I've got a couple of autographs myself. I got friggin' Johnny Young Bosch, thanks to my friend Bruce. I got Todd Habercorn, Spike Spiegel's voice actor, friggin' Steve Bloom. I got a lot of good ponies. I got Stan Lee. I got Dana Snyder, thanks to Cruiser. I got friggin' Felicia Day.
That Stan Lee autograph's probably worth a lot. You're never gonna sell it, are you?
Not for a long, not unless I'm in desperate need, because that thing closed a chapter in my life. Derpy's sick.
Me?
What?
Derpy, his best pony, says he's a bit sick. Juwan, cure him. Juwan, I need your healing powers.
I can't. I'm out of MP.
No, don't give me that friggin' MP empty bullshit. I want you to come out here and help him. You're the white mage.
I'm out of MP.
We'll get some.
Wait a minute, Evan. Did you just call a black dude white? Yes, you did.
Wait,
That's
what?
racist, Evan.
Funny.
Evan, is there something you want to tell us?
I have an excellent idea.
Oh, shut up, Evan! You can't change the subject so easily.
How was I supposed to? Well, the white mage is the healer. Mr. RPG, not knowledgeable dorkface.
Although to be fair though, Juana is blackwashing though because that's not a picture of you there, dude. That's Bubbles. That's not you. So technically, you're kind of blackwashing right now. Kitty.
Wait.
Okay.
Scratch my foot.
Let the record show that was a thing. Anyway, what else do I got here? Okay, so it's now 10:06. As usual, we might go a little extended because this is the last stream. I think this is a good time to share some stuff here. Justin Concert Cruiser, Jablonski there, and friggin' Zach have been on this stream the most. What would you say, Zach? You've been here for a little bit there. What would you say one of your favorite streams that we've done in all these 2 years has been?
I had 2 years.
I don't. I don't really know. I can't really like remember any of them besides the Ponytown one, which was really fun.
That was a good one.
That was...
We should do another one. Although with ANTS, would there like really be a opening for doing a Ponytown, or maybe like it would be another type of stream or something?
Well, Cruiser didn't get a chance to do it. That was the sad part. I might do.
Yeah.
Worst comes to worst, I will definitely do another one there. Hey, we should get Juan to do it.
Yeah.
Get him to design a little OC of his own. He walks around the place like booping people.
It's a lot of fun.
The Ponytown one was fun, and I really liked the one where I forgot what it was you were introducing or whatever, but it was like the whole thing was like you were having technical difficulties and
yeah,
and like you were just getting like the joke is that you were getting really angry.
Yeah, and people were like, "Oh man!"
Yeah, people were worried. Like they were
genuinely worried that like you were really stressed out over something not working.
That was the plan there. I remember it like it was yesterday.
Man, when was that? Was that back in May?
I don't
or March?
I don't remember. I don't even know if Yugi Brony was a I don't even know if Yugi Brony was a viewer during that time. Were you watching us during that stream?
I think so. Yeah.
It was the one where we faked the technical difficulties.
Yeah, and then you see Whirl.
No, it wasn't Whirl. That was the premiere. Oh. This one was when I was doing the update.
Oh yeah.
Cruiser was
that whole thing.
Cruiser was on a boat, and that's all I remember. I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, Cruiser. What would you say your favorite stream was during this time?
This year or any of them?
Any of them.
Carrie Means.
Carrie Means was one of my favorite ones when we interviewed Carrie Means. Like I downloaded that, and I don't remember much about what we were talking about. But I remember at one point, like an hour in the stream, he asked us how much longer we were going to talk to him. And like one more hour, I was like, 1 more hour, come on, man. Fucking Carrie.
Yeah, having Carrie Means, because he was like our first guest.
Yeah, that was during the Skype years.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Derpy is best pony. Hope you feel better.
I hope you're feeling better there, Derps.
Mm-hmm.
Get well.
The DT
get
Channel
well,
Studios.
Get well soon. We want you to get well.
Derpy, we want to give you your senpai wants to give you a big hug.
Yeah.
What's up for you?
I mean, bright idea. What would you say your favorite stream we've done in the time of doing this show has been?
Well,
whichever
there are
one she was on.
Yeah. I've been on like maybe a handful. I'm guessing somewhere less than 10 times, but enough that like I can count on my hand. And different moments from those different streams. I remember there was a couple with Aki Glancy there. That was fun. I remember we did the like reacting to the pizza like
oh yeah, the one where
the employee training video.
Yeah, the Chuck E. Cheese employee video. I remember that. That was a fun
yeah. Was it Chuck E. Cheese?
Yeah, it was,
I thought it was something
else.
Yeah,
it was Pasquale's pizza tutorial where Pasquale looked like a disgusting being that you could just strangle.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
It was like the most racist thing we've ever seen in a pizza tutorial.
Not to mention there was
like
that
the guy has a giant head and it's like,
it
hey,
looks freaking disgusting.
Not to mention there was that one awful stream where you.
Oh, he's talking about the dress up who thing where I tried to do that because people wanted me to do it last time and it failed. So yeah.
Yeah, apparently like it's like pretty dumb.
It was just a bad stream, no big deal. There was actually one stream I never got to do. It was gonna be a woman's night stream where I was gonna give one person that could use OBS like the stream key. I was gonna say like, yeah, okay, you and a bunch of girls do the stream the entire time.
Wow.
There was also the April Fool's stream that we did last year where we messed up all the settings and the entire stream we were doing it upside down.
Ha! That's cute.
Yeah, it was amazing. What about you, Yugi Brony? What was your favorite stream that we've ever done?
That you've seen?
This one.
I would have. Yeah, actually, yeah, this one.
Because he's actually in it.
Another favorite of mine is the first one I've been on, where just your stream the link to your stream in Arya Diamond's group chat.
Oh yeah, you're part of that. I forgot about that.
Yeah. That was a really good special that Arya put together.
Yeah, if you don't know what I'm talking about,
everybody there.
If you don't know what I'm talking about, guys, Arya Diamond put together a video where all the bronies around there made a special Christmas greeting. Look it up. It's at Arya Diamond's YouTube page. I don't have the link on me. I'm sorry.
Right.
But it's really good. Like, we're in there. Miss Biz has a cameo. Bright idea. Were you in there?
No, I wasn't a part of that. Like, I had so much going on at that time that I couldn't really, like, I had like a voiceover gig. I had family stuff. I had work. I had like Christmas stuff, and so like I just couldn't, like, on top of everything. But I wish I had it in hindsight because so many people contributed great stuff.
What about you, Juwan? What was the best stream that we've ever done that you remember?
I like the 10-year Shade Side Studios one.
That was a good.
That was a good one.
That's a good one to remember.
Yeah, it was crazy looking back at those 10 years, though. Just
yeah, 10 years of us.
How much you've grown as a producer.
Which is about that much.
Big oof. Big oof. Seeing how much we've grown up, Evan, yeah, that one's my favorite one.
About less.
Well, you know, I went from choppy, like, MS Paint stuff there. So for me, like, it's always been a privilege just to come down here. Like, some of my memorable ones that I liked was the premiere for Whirl, which was a good time with everybody there, just having people react to it and having a thing there. I've actually downloaded that one because I loved the planning for that one. And, you know, we went through a lot there. Like, back in the older days when I used to read that terrible online, like, graphic novel, which I still need to finish.
I was actually thinking about that earlier. I was like, was there like a time? Like, I remember when I first started watching the streams, I would see, like, after the thing, everybody would leave and Evan would stay by himself and play, like, a terrible visual novel.
Yeah, friggin', there was this one character that Higgins voiced, and he gave him the voice of Solid Snake, and every single time he finished reading a line, he had to say Metal Gear at the end. Like, I love you, son. Metal Gear. But yeah, it's been always a big privilege here to come here with my Superman pajamas and this coat and having a good time there. Sometimes I'm wearing socks, sometimes I'm not. Now with flutters on the cord there.
How scandalous.
What? Every single time I began, I've always wore the same pajamas. I always like wearing my Superman jammies. Don't you think, like, it's weird? Everybody has the jammies that they know and love. Look at Cruiser.
Yeah.
Sometimes
you come here dressed as Pro Jared, and other times you come here looking like Malcolm the Devil on the Nostalgia Critic videos.
The reason why he wears Superman pajamas is he can't Wonder Woman panties.
I actually have MLP PJs.
Oh, I thought you were about...
Of course you do.
Oh my god, I thought you were about to say you had MLP panties. Oh, mama.
No, PJs. Oh, man.
I actually had a video. I used to have a photo of Cruiser in a Rainbow Dash onesie. Do you remember that?
Because it came with the MLP box for 1 month.
Yeah, you were saying, ask Bruce if he wants this, and he just sends me a picture of him wearing it, and I said it to Bruce, he's like, now after he wore it, what the hell?
But Bruce was all over like, yes, I did. I'm like, really?
Bruce would wear... You're talking about a guy who walked around as Sailor Moon and made of balloons. I'm pretty sure he would wear that.
Balloons are more dignifying than that one.
I don't know, the Sailor Moon balloon costume was really scary because he had, like, a giant head. It was crazy.
At least he didn't have the cleavage for it. Because then it would have gotten awkward.
You'd be surprised. I've heard of things Bruce has made that's been crazy. I'm not even I don't want to tell it on here, but you have to ask him personally. I'm not going to ruin his reputation.
Yeah.
I don't get it. What?
Bruce has made things that would go beyond your imagination, honestly. But I don't want to tell.
I'm pretty sure Ron Jeremy will be proud.
Basically. Anyway, I'm nothing costume-wise, more or less sculpture-wise, but you have to ask him that stuff there. So I think before the last Final Five here, I want to give everybody a little tour of the of our new Discord server, just so people know what they're getting into. Yugi, Brony, you're going to be the guest here.
Okay.
So yes, if you guys want to focus on this one here, I'm going to be taking over the stream thing there. You're going to be looking at crazy stuff. So anyway, welcome to the Shaded Sight Studios Discord chat, and I can see we got a lot of people coming on here. More or less, I can't tell how many, so I'm gonna put you guys on the other screen. I can't put. Find it going down there.
Yeah, it looks like we have 5 people online, 7 people offline, not including the mod.
Let me give you...
Or the people with different ranks.
Yeah, exactly. Let me talk to you about the thing here. We got the basic rules and announcement stuff there. We all know the rules. Don't fucking mess it all up. I gotta delete all
now
this.
you know they're going to.
I don't know the rules yet. This is my first time.
Don't be a freaking dick. That's your the rules there. We got rules.
So then, Evan, does that mean you're no longer in the room?
Shut up, Cruiser. Anyway, we got the different areas there where you can learn to do stuff there. There's also stuff where you can suggest more rooms and everything like that. We got server announcements where we'll be talking about updates to the server. Some project and announcements for upcoming Shade Side Studio projects, website updates where we also talk about where we added something new to the website and everything like that. You guys can learn.
That's awesome.
We got welcome to the Fishbowl. The name the Fishbowl comes from an actual something from my college days. At Full Sail University, there was a main campus area where thank you, Derby. Anyway, well, there was a main campus area that was like enclosed in this glass dome, and we called it the Fishbowl. So that's where that name comes from. You'll have your basic general chat here, where you guys mingle and do all that stuff here. This is where you're going to be able to chat. Everything above in rules and announcements you won't be able to. There's the share it here area where you'll be able to share whatever you want. Just not safe for work or you will fail and die.
Yes.
Your videos here where you'll be able to post your videos. Not anybody else's anything you guys made. Your art here, same thing with art. Your streams here and your photography. I've barely seen any chat rooms that have photography.
Yeah.
You got Spoiler Corner here, where you can talk about TV, movie, and video game spoilers. Usual stuff there in discussion. Voice chats, where you'll be able to chat with us on occasions. You got 2 rooms. The stream chats, where you'll be able to, when you guys are watching us, you can go on this little stream here and listen to it and chat amongst us when we're doing the streams. There's also going to be the guest chat stream here, where we're going to be able to bring somebody in there in this private chat where we'll be able to communicate with you. Office health desk here, the health desk, as I like to call it, or something like that, where you'll be able to get complaints, member suggestions for members, server suggestions, project and content suggestions. Be aware, if you submit an idea for a video, be aware that is you are submitting your idea and not collecting any revenue from it. You're basically giving us an open idea. You got complaints where you want to complain about, I don't know, why Zach hasn't swept the house, I don't know. Tech support where I like how Bright Ideas is giving me the actual back audience applaud there. The tech support where you can get tech support. I think I'm probably going to put like friggin' what's his face? Friggin' Jablonski on that one. And the clip station, aka my office. If you get sent there, you are in huge trouble.
Right.
They're also...
And nobody can see it on our side. Like, that's just for you, Evan, right?
Yeah, well, I can invite you in there. Cruiser can also get in there, I think, because he's the other guy. With that said, let's talk about the rank system we got here. Each person here has a different role here. There's the Capo di Tutti Capi, which is the boss of bosses. The Capo Faranglia, which is the boss. The Capos, the Conslingers, the Associates, and the Soldiers. If you haven't noticed by now, all the names are based off of the different titles and positions in the Italian Mafia. Such as me being the boss of all bosses, Cruiser being the boss. The Capos are basically like captains of each one. In this case, it's the remaining Shaded Sight Studios members. In this case, it would be Bruce, Bright Ideas, and Juan. Silence Spartan X or SSX.
You keep calling me Bright Ideas. I'm just the one Bright Idea.
I don't know. Anyway, the Conslingers are actually for people that are associated with Shaded Sight Studios, but not so much active members. Like an example would be like Justin Jablonski. He does stuff for Shaded Sight Studios, but isn't an official producer, or like Zach, for example. And there's the Associates, which are people are from other channels that we're close with. For an example, Yugi Brony was just promoted to one. One because he's an associated channel, I guess.
Yeah.
And the Soldiers are everybody else.
There are a few here that I would vouch for associates.
And who would that be?
like Nelson Demifur and Morpheus. Like they have some good content art-wise.
I'll see what I can do.
Yeah.
And that's it. That's the real tour there. Just have fun, play thing. Don't feed the.
Don't feed the gremlins.
Don't feed the gremlins.
Yeah, I was gonna say don't feed the Mogla.
Don't feed.
Oh, and Sega Sister.
Don't feed Zach. Yeah, I'm gonna put Sega. Yeah, Sega Sister will be on that one because she was the other thing there. I'm gonna put you as an associate.
Oh yeah, looks like a cool room here.
So it's still gonna be there if you guys share it around here. So yeah, this is actually gonna be playing a big part in the Ants project where we're gonna be able to communicate with you. Like I said, it's still in the experimenting stages, but you'll be able to do that. We'll be trying to communicate as much as possible. We apologize if we're a little active. We won't be, if you want to PM us, I can't guarantee that we're going to be responding to you guys, but we'll see what happens. Just don't annoy us. If you start spamming the same thing over and over and over again, you're going to basically get into trouble.
Yeah.
If you get into trouble,
Insta-ban. Don't be that guy.
Be aware, when it comes to bans, here's the rules on that one. I am the one that is approving of all bans. Whether it be a wristband, a pop band, whatever band you want to do. Cruiser can kick you if he wants to, as well as I think the Capos have that in there, but all final bans from the chat are decided by me and me only, depending on the reasons there. So bottom line, don't piss off Cruiser because he will kick you, and so yeah, consider him kind of like more of the messenger there as well as Bright Ideas and everybody else. Yeah, I don't like...
Like, I could suggest somebody be kicked, but, like, you would have the final decision.
Yeah, Yeah, you are the nominate, and I'm the guy, the executioner.
Yes.
Judge Dredd. Judge, Jury, and Executioner.
We're also considering adding something there. Juan wants a meme channel.
Morpheus is like, don't feed the trolls.
As you know, for some reason, Juan likes memes. I don't know why, but you know. What was that about? Was that like you were supposed to do that when I said don't piss off Cruiser? You were supposed to do that, like don't piss off Cruiser.
Delayed reaction.
So you're gonna have his brass knuckles lodged in your skull.
Those are illegal.
Brass knuckles are illegal?
Yes, brass knuckles are actually illegal to carry in that state.
I didn't know that.
I could do the knuckles.
Jesus Christ, Bright Idea. So, yeah, if you have any questions or anything like that, guys. Am I the only one who can feed Zach? Yeah, sure, have fun feeding Zach Derby. Magical floating head must be fed. There you go. Any questions from either of you? Nobody?
Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh.
With that said, I'm also going to put you guys in the chat room there. I'm going to also give us the sharing things here. You can also follow us on the other stuff here, such as the Shade Side Studios Facebook, where you'll be able to get some updates on upcoming projects. And there's also the Mystery Brony Theater 4000 Facebook, where you'll be able to get updates on the episodes. There's also we have the Twitter pages where you guys can follow us on Twitter, doing the Twitter stuff. Like I said, they're all going to be in the chat room here for you. So do that stuff. Let's talk about our YouTube pages. As usual, as I said here, we're going to be doing our next stream for Ants, another nerdy talk show on the Shade Side Studios YouTube page. If you haven't subscribed it there. There's also the Mystery Brony Theater 4000 YouTube page where you'll be able to watch Mystery Brony Theater 4000. Then there's Cruiser's 2 YouTube channels, including the
so many links.
Yep.
Links upon links.
We got the Cruiser's YouTube page, his main page where he interviews people, Concert Cruiser, and there's the Cruiser Brony YouTube channel where he does hoof rock. Am I going too fast for you guys? Cruiser, stop taking us on a Hawaiian roller coaster ride, please.
Knock it off, Evan. Just get back to the show.
I'm just sharing links, Courtney. Okay, we also got Bright Ideas YouTube channel if you want to go there for...
Yes.
God, I don't even know
for puns and songs and
for whatever reason you would want to go there.
Yeah. Yeah, there's some covers, there's some parodies. I do a little bit of everything. I even did a review or two. I did some collabs. Yeah, just check it out. I even did a comic dub.
Everybody, apparently someone liked that Hawaiian roller coaster ride joke I did on Cruiser. We got the Silent Spartan X's YouTube channel, aka Juan's YouTube channel. Please subscribe to him. He does. Juan, what do you do on your YouTube channel?
Wrestling, video games, and I don't know what else John and I start doing again.
Gotta do it again. And there's also No Ordinary Balloon Man's YouTube channel if you want to see him make sculptures, costumes, and incredible things out of balloons. It may sound boring, but trust me when I say it's not.
It's so awesome what you can do with balloons.
He made a life-size version of the cat bus from My Neighbor Totoro.
Yeah. He made a giant version of Gimli, which is ironic, seeing as he's a dwarf.
Oh yeah, you saw. I have to make a video about that. I wanted to pass a message to John Rhys Davies saying, I don't care if Grizzly 2 was not finished or released. You were the best thing in the movie. I'm pretty sure Suzanne Nagy's gonna give us a cease and desist now. Anyway, there's also my YouTube channel. Who the hell wants to watch that stuff? And if you need some stuff where I barely post anything and watch my dad and I react to Star Wars videos, we got my vlog channel, FB. And with that said, we also got the other thing there. We got Juan's Twitch page, which he's active on frequently. Isn't that right?
Lying on Sunday's wrong, Evan.
What?
Lying on Sunday?
Well, do you still use it?
No, I'm gonna start it back up.
Yeah, I've already linked it to them, so too bad. And there's another one we're getting here. We have the Shaded Sight Studios Twitch page, which is going to be playing a part in Ants. We're going to see if we can dual share on that one, thanks to that one thing we got there, that Stream Fluid thing. And of course, if you want all the other news there, including all the recent projects before they get released, there's the main website. Courtesy built by me and Bright Idea. And as usual, the last link I've been spamming all over the place today was the official Discord that we just opened. Share it around, have some fun. We got a lot of stuff.
If you're a fan of Shaded Sight Studios and Mystery Brony Theater 4000, just want to hang with the crew, just come on in. Be nice.
Be nice, don't be a dick. Be there or be a trapezoid.
Be there or be a quadrilateral.
That's the thing there. Alright, I think I went down the list there. That was basically everything. So
that was very thorough.
Yep, it was a lot of stuff there. It was a lot of stuff to put out there.
That was Henry David Thoreau.
Henry David, whatever he said there. With that said, this is the last final 5 moments we have had here. And since we can't have Jablonski come in and say, drink your drugs, I guess we have to start with the other one there. And Cruiser, you go. Your time begins now.
Well, Evan has all the things he needs for Hoof Rock, and I already have the next song picked out that I'm going to do.
Oh, God.
Please, tell me if I'm doing anything good besides you guys liking the animation. Yeah. Come on. I've seen your comments for other content creators. Okay, I'll pay attention to anything that Silverquill does, or even what Evan does. You guys don't say anything about mine. Just, ooh, pretty animation.
Try to promote.
Yes, that strokes Evan's ego plenty. Come on.
Come on.
Is this any good to you people?
What? I don't read the comments on Hoof Rock. I don't even know what you're doing. If it makes you feel what, you want me to stop editing them for you? Would that make you feel any better or something?
God damn it, Evan. That's not the point.
Cruiser, I'm joking. God damn.
I think Cruiser and Evan make a great team.
Yes, we do.
I know.
OTP.
Whatever. The whole reason I chose Evans because I know that most people don't in this community don't use that kind of animation, but that seems to be the only thing people take away from my videos.
All right, so that's the thing there. So Zach, this is your point. This is your final 5 moments until next February. Give us your best one. Go.
Well, like per usual, I have nothing to say and or plug. So happy New Year to everybody. See ya next time. Love you all.
Wait, didn't you say don't you have a Twitch page?
I haven't used my Twitch in forever. I don't really plug that anymore because I plan to eventually do it again. It's just that I need to get my life together before.
There. So I guess since we have this year, we got Jawan on the scene right here. So Jawan, why don't you give us or Soundsbar next? Why don't you give us your final five speech? Your time begins now.
It was fun. I hope I'm part of the next project. I'll probably talk a little bit more when I have more stuff ready.
You will.
I kind of forgot that I was on tonight. I don't remember what the whole plushie business was about in the beginning, but I really hope I'm looking forward to the next project and kind of getting things started for me in 2019. I had fun here. Thanks for having me on, Evan and everybody.
You will be in the next stream, or else you are dead.
Wait, whoa. This is a soul binding contract?
Yes, it is.
Oh no.
Oh, okay. All right, well, I'll see you in February, people.
It's like, okay, cool.
All right, now let's go in there with the guest star there. Yugi, Brony, you're in final five begins now. Begin.
I hope you all have a happy new year. Evan, thank you so much for me on here.
It's an honor.
Like I said, Cruiser, Evan, you two make a great team. So we hope to see more content from you, from Cruiser.
Yeah.
Nice.
With Evan doing the animation and all that. Bright idea. I like your content. Keep up the good work.
Thanks, man.
Is it okay if I talk about my upcoming projects?
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Take as much time as you need to, just not too much.
I'm planning on doing a Who Wants to Be a Millionaire parody.
Oh.
Like, asking cartoon-related questions. Like, it's going to be scripted, but it'll be just like the game show. I'm going to ask questions to other bronies, like cartoon-related questions.
So you want to do it in the format of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, or like maybe Jeopardy? Like I did that, just small section.
Oh, your Brony. Your Brony song video. That was the second Brony song video. The one she's made 3 of them, and yet she still has not acknowledged me as a separate producer. Not that I'm saying anything to you. I'm just saying there. But yeah, when do you think? Where would you expect your project to be finished?
Sometime in the middle of the year, because like I still have like a lot to do before I do that project.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah, but be sure to look forward to that.
Yeah, and let's hope you don't get too over spammed of people asking for duels.
Yeah.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
Not that I'm trying to harass you or anything like that, or make things harder for you. I didn't expect that to happen.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I know. I barely started my Discord.
There you go. You got the hipster thing going on there. All right, Bright Idea. Your time for your last final 5 moments. Your time begins now.
Yeah. Thanks for giving me the floor. Best for last. No, just kidding. It was wonderful getting to do so many streams with you this year. I look forward to 2019, where hopefully I'll join more streams than I was able to this year. And man, it's like 2018. It's just like this night and then tomorrow night, and then it's like I guess I'll see you all next year, which won't be that far away. So really looking forward to branching out from the pony fandom. Not leaving.
She's abandoning us! She's abandoning us!
No, I'm not leaving. I'm branching out. I'm expanding. I'm going to do more.
Tomato!
Vlogs.
That's what he's part to say.
Yeah, I mean, because pony was my start. I can't.
You're basically expanding
forget about that.
You're basically what, as I like to call, a Draconicus Brony. You have like different fandoms in your head that you're going to be active in.
Yeah.
No,
pretty
dude,
much.
that's not what you originally gave that definition for.
I don't know.
You use it to describe John Delancey and how the fact he supports the fandom but doesn't watch the show.
Is that what
So
it is?
don't lie to me.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
I
mean, Pony is ending in 2019. Well, 4th generation is ending in 2019. So there's going to be a big shift, most likely. And so making sure you branch out to other content so that the audience that you put out videos for keeps watching instead of, okay, this is stale, I don't want to watch this anymore. Just keep adapting, keep moving forward, otherwise you just get left behind. So that's what I'm going to attempt to do.
Okay, Cruiser, please stop.
She's leaving us.
Cruiser, please
No!
stop. Please stop fondling your microphone, please.
I'm going to keep my friends that I've made here.
She's leaving Pony. She's leaving us. She doesn't like it. She's sold out.
Right. Anyway, let's go on to me then. And so let's begin with this one here. For me, let me get this out of the way. I hope you guys have a really good Happy New Year. And just be safe. Don't do anything stupid tomorrow. Do whatever you can do in 2018. Make it a good time. Spend time with friends, family, do that stuff there. I mean, I'm going to go drinking at a video game bar with some other guys, but, you know. Anyway, with that said, like I said, I'm going to be working on some new projects there. Mystery Brony Theater, we're hoping to get recording of the entire season this month of January. I got plenty of time to do it. Zach's got a new microphone. We're going to be testing that all out there. I'm putting these down here. Zach's got a new microphone. We're testing all the stuff out here. That's what I was waiting for. It might be a little delayed, but we're going to try our hardest. Worst comes to show, I can get bright ideas to help me out with editing. But, like, the things that, if she wants to, of course, I'm not getting the soul-binding contract like I did with Juan. But, the thing is that, like, you know, that's going to be happening, and it's going to be a long road ahead there. It's going to be hard work, but we're going to work on it. I'm not quitting Mystery Brony Theater until never. But basically, so yeah, that's the thing there. With that said, I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in after all these 2 years ever since me and Cruiser began when we were doing this on Skype, and then stopped to do Discord, which made it a lot better. But you know, it's been a long, adventurous quest with all the people we've met here along the way. And like I said, another show is coming there. If you haven't subscribed to Shaded Sight Studios' YouTube page, I'm putting it again in the chat right over there. Right there on the side. Just subscribe there and be prepared for Ants, another nerdy talk show, which will premiere on February. I'm gonna have to play the trailer at the end of this because I don't remember what thing. I think it was I don't know. So yes, that is what you're looking for. It's basically the same thing. We'll have some more segments, maybe some game shows going on, and maybe a couple of prizes. I don't know. See what we can do. We could sell one of Zach's fingers or something like that. I don't know. But like yeah, that's what we're looking forward to. So yes, if there's the channel where we're gonna be doing it. Subscribe, see what we can do there. We'll keep you guys updated. We may jump on our stream here to test some stuff out here. If you want to see us practice doing it, we just won't respond to chats. So yes, there's also our Discord page where you guys can take a look at us, and of course the Shade Sight Studios new Twitch page, which will be there as well. So yes, commune with us. We'll have a good time. We'll keep you guys posted on everything there. And that's pretty much it. So, I guess that's all of our parting words at the moment. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us on the final episode of MysTREAMy Brony Theater 4000. It's been a privilege these last 2 years. We'll keep you guys posted, and we'll see you in February. Hey, see you later, guys. See you later.
See you later.
It's been an absolute pleasure. Thank you.